What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 280 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Apologies for the lateness. It's actually my fault for once. I was making my way back from filming the trophy show. That'll be out later. You understand?
Let's go.
And then the Northern Line's not running right now, so I had to get another route home, which added on 20 minutes to the journey. So that's the reason why I'm late. Apologies, people. Lateness is greatness and all of that, but I still apologize for the lateness. You get me? First is first. Shout out the chat every time, blood. You understand? The mods, them, I see you. My brothers, them, you see me. Shout out the 3-point collectors. I'm alone in that one. You get me? So salute to myself, blood. You get me? Oliver draws on the pod. You understand? I got beer draws in my yard. Now I got beer draws on the pod, blood. You understand? Only one W around here, blood. You get me? Gang business. You understand? Flawless. We were talking before. Well, Lewis was saying that none of you deserve to be on the top row. That I should just be chilling alone, blood. You understand? But I need some company, blood. No, did he? With me. So I thought you probably came out the best.
I would say. Yeah, I'd say it's fair. Yeah. The draw obviously suits us much better than it does Liverpool. So I think it's fair. I'm top row. I'm sure the chat pretty much agree, and we did what had to be done in regards to the result. Obviously, we'll get into the game in full. I'm sure Sam has plenty to say. I've got plenty to say on it. But yeah, that's the only positive from a Manchester United perspective is the result. That is it. There's nothing else whatsoever. Zero, like one or two players. That is it. All right, but we managed to get a draw. Spoil the parties in which I wanted to do. I said, just don't lose. And somehow we managed to get a draw. But yeah, I'm blessed. Oh, yeah, we batting Spurs are back and forth. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Champions League settings. You know what I'm saying? Champions League settings. Spurs back and forth because they would have lost. You would have mentioned that, wouldn't you have troops? Exactly. Yeah. But they won back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I thought I forgot this guy.
Lewis. I'm surprised Lewis Shiesty is actually not in the building. You've actually graced us with your presence, bro.
I basically called this on the last pod, so I thought, F it, I ain't got nothing to hide about. This is why I didn't get too gassed off it. I just enjoyed beating Manchester United because Chelsea building on something. Ha, ha, ha. That joke has been played way too many times. I knew we would drop points. I knew it. I had a feeling in the back of my head that we would do something like this. It's the manner. It's the manner of how we managed to get dominated by the team bottom of the table. Hey, trust the process. Believe in the manager and all that crap. It's just good to be back. It's been a tough weekend, obviously, with the Chelsea game. Tribal Chiefs also lost his title. Big up to Roman Reigns. But yeah, WWE is the only thing saving my sanity right now. Thank the Lord that WWE is on the up. Because if we were doing 2018 WWE, I'd be finished. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Just shame my team isn't.
Who's Sam? My Jordan brother. Yeah. I saw you running up your mouth about Arsenal on Ahwa. We will get into that, blood. You understand? But you bottled it. Plain and simple. 15 shots.
I wasn't running my mouth up about Arsenal. The guy mentioned the historically incorrect fact, and I just corrected him. You know, just like Lewis, this just doesn't pain because I called it. It's more like Hussam versus my own fan base now. Here we go again. So yeah, now Hussam is back, the villain. I've been saying this shit for the last 2 months. I'm just tired. I called the 2-2 again. And the same people who were calling me out on Friday are now sending super chats saying congratulations Arsenal for winning the league, you know?
Mr. 16 out of 10, he talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Merch dropping this week, people. Don't worry, man. The 16 out of 10 teams will be out this week. Yeah. We're patenting it. Anyway. Sorry, go on, Hassam. Carry on.
We out here, guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. And yeah, big up, man. Big up.
Deflated is a word. I think I can use for Hussam right now. You get me? Big up Randy Viper. He says the real man smiles in trouble, gathers strength from distress, and grows brave by reflection. Flawless is a real man who has a snow bunny.
That is wild.
Wow. You know what?
No, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
He's putting more and more emphasis on this by the week.
Yeah,
Randy's getting better and better, blood.
Yeah, shout out to Randy though. But this growing brave and strength from distress. Now I'm broken. I'm saying I've never been more broken after getting a result I wanted. That's how bad it was. But we'll talk about it.
Big up Randy one more time. He says, justice for Roman Reigns. I'm not happy. Second day, rude boy. Real talk, blood. How is Stardust the WWE Undisputed Champion? Star fucking Dust, blood. Am I a dickhead?
Why is Undertaker getting involved?
I lied. This old guy, blood. It took him like an hour to lift up Rock, blood. No, did he? Big up Gabrielle, my dog. He says, big up you guys. Why is Ray hiding? Hold that, you wallad. Lewis and Hussam need a cooking. Arsenal, top of the league, is 16 out of 10. Hi ho! Oh, we are back again, blood. You understand? We are back, our blood clot again. You get me? I've been happy the whole pod, blood. I've been happy the whole fucking season, blood. Big up Finn.
Nice.
Man like Finn, you know. It says, big up Troops, Hussam, Flawless, and Lewis from Nashville, Tennessee. Did you guys hear about the absolute madness yesterday in the Galatasaray versus Fenerbahce Turkish Super Cup final? I didn't. Lewis, want to elaborate?
I think Fenerbahce must have pulled out of the game or something, or like the game got called off. So Galatasaray ended up playing the final against their reserves, just to give the fans something to watch.
Raw.
I don't remember the reason for the cancellation. Someone let me know in the chat. But yeah, that's what happened.
Big up Finn every time.
Oh, they walked out. That's it.
Okay. Big up Gabriel one more time. He says, let's break the record of how many 16 out of 10s we can get. Look, blood, literally. Lee Sims, my brother. Lee Slim, sorry, my brother.
Big up Lee Slims, man.
Straight away, blood. Look, Gabriel asked the question, and here is the answer, blood. Big up the entire panel. This season has been a 16 out of 10. And the content from all you lot has been top tier. Keep up the great work. Come on, you gunners. Big up your damn self, Lee Slims, blood. We're happy that you're happy with the content, blood. You understand? I'm not sure that Lewis and Flawless have been happy, but me and Hussam have been pretty
16 out of 10 isn't that's not for us.
16 out of 10 outside of Manchester United watch-alongs. That's what I would say. That's the only downside to this is that I have to. I'm here so I don't get fined. That's what it is with United games. I don't want to do them.
Big up Sahil, my doggy. He says, congrats, Troops, on 300k. Much love from Bangalore, India. Feels like yesterday when I first saw your match reaction against Bayern in 16-17 XD. Yeah, it really was, blood. Big up your damn self. Big up Hussam as well. Man speaks with the clearest head. Pause. Big up your damn self, Sahil, blood. Appreciate
You're from Bangalore as well. That's where one of my best friends is from. Grew up with. Big up. Shout out to all the people watching from India as well.
Come on, big up the Indian massive.
Up.
You understand?
Facts.
Big up man like Al. He says, big up Troops and the panel. Watched both WrestleMania watch-alongs. Loving the content. It was good to see Trey and Carter, both of them looking 16 out of 10. Come on, G. You know the
Trey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Big up Trey, man.
Come on, blood. Yeah, the young G's are active, blood. Big up Guna Ali, my brother. He says, Troops, brother. I'm going crazy. We haven't been here in a while, and I don't know how to cope with it. Any advice? Big up the panel, except Flawless, Master Hater, and hashtag Free Palestine, always.
Hey, big up to you, Guna Ali.
Why try to catch you up with that name?
Why am I? Why am I here, man? I just give my opinions on what's going on. But all right, big up to you.
Big up Nilo, my doggy. He says, Troops, talk about that Undertaker entry. Oh my God, blood! You lot saw my reaction. Like someone actually commented in the watch along, yeah. Like after it was like posted live, they were like, they put on the time and they were like, Undertaker appears. Troops realized the bloodline is finito. And you can see in my face,
it was a wrap.
I was like,
over.
That's it. Undertaker's here. WrestleMania. It's done, blood.
You knew it was
done. It was done, bro. I can't lie. It was a 16 out of 10 WrestleMania, though. Big up Triple H, blood, every damn time. Big up man like Rex. He says, big up you guys. The title race is crazy. Come on, you gunners. Blood, it is an epic title race, blood. One of the best, maybe the best if we see it go down to the wire. Big up DBMD. He says, big up the panel. Congrats on 300K. What do you all think Real Madrid Man City score is going to be? I think Real Madrid is going to make a statement victory and Arsenal in the semi-finals. Big up your damn self, DMMD.
I agree. I think it'll be those two in the semi-final. I think Arsenal get through. I think Real Madrid get through. I agree with him on that.
I think if you're an
too
Arsenal
hard to
fan,
predict with this game.
That's.
If you think Arsenal, if you say that again, Hassan?
I think if you're an Arsenal fan, you should want City to win. I'm not taking the piss. I'm being serious.
I want City. I don't want
Madrid.
Madrid.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I want City, bro. He's smart. Most Arsenal fans have said that they want City. Yeah, I agree with that.
You know, Madrid have lockdown like defense type. Like they can really defend really well. And their midfield is strong, but their forward line, like it's either Vinicius turns up or it's a long day, basically. So that's the issue with them. I think City are more consistent throughout as a team. So I'd say them.
Big up Nick Tonks. He says, Kobe Mano, the kid is the truth. I actually tweeted out that, yo, he is him, bro. I can't lie. He is him, bro. That was a phenomenal finish, blood.
Oh, yeah, phenomenal finish. And the crazy part is he wasn't even at his best during the game. And even him not being at his best, he still plays to a good level and he can still produce something like that. And that's one of the poorest games I've seen from him. Not that he was horrible or anything, but yeah, Mano's been of quality. And that's why I don't hear the excuse when people want to look at our senior players and blame the manager or blame the players around him. And you got a kid who's just come through, who's performing in the same environment. Just skill. Just admit your guy's not it and it's okay.
Truth hurts. We got Lee Slims one more time. He says, Hussam, I humbly apologize. You were here.
Big up, Lee.
We got Lee Burnell every damn time. He says, big up Troops and the man them every damn time. Good to see you, broski. Cam Bloodline is in the chat, blood. He says, sitting here thinking about how Roman Reigns and J. Cole fans both took major L's like Ray in one night listening to K-Dot's discography. Hashtag 16 out of 10, blood.
Crazy. Yo, the fact that's a thing is great. I see it every day in my mentions, no matter what I'm talking about, somebody will mention it. I see it in my chat. I see people playing it all in the content creator space. It's beautiful, man. It is beautiful.
Bro, when we have Ryan on Shameless, the whole chat's just saying 16 out of 10. 16 out of 10.
Told you lot, man. Merch, man. Coming this week. I'm tired of it. Talking to Head of Creative. We gonna sort it out.
I will actually buy one from all the way.
Yeah, I'll buy one. I got
you, man. Yeah, man. And obviously the chat, you don't know what it is, man. It's going to be at the price of £16.10. You already know.
See, you know the price, man. And there is the 16.10 super chat from man like Ed. He knows it, blood. Every time he pulls up with this one now, blood. He says, big up the panel. We are here for Liverpool's cooking. We deserve dinner. Dinner was served on a golden plate and we just couldn't finish it. But 16 out of 10, it's a new day and a new week, and still haven't told a gal she's 16 out of 10.
Please don't. Please don't.
I lied. Don't, blood.
That's a failed experiment. We have seen.
I will demod your club now. Do you understand? And here is Mr. 16 out of 10. Mr. 16 out of 10 is back again. Here is 4.99.
Back again.
This guy, man.
Like a blood clot again, you understand? And he says, congrats to Arsenal for winning the league. They ain't dropping any points. Us and City are out of it. Nunez and Sabozo, please leave my club. You saw him?
You know what?
Wallahi, I swear to God. You know, I actually was thinking yesterday when I'm designing my new studio, I'm going to buy a punching bag. I'm going to put your face on the punching bag. And I'm going to have it like whenever something wrong happens, I'm just punch the shit out of you every single time. This was the same guy, Troops, 2 days ago on Back Again, sending super chat. Where is your chest, Hussam? We are going to win the league. Look, one game.
This has to be a gimmick at this point. It's got to be a gimmick.
It's got to be.
Hey, don't give him the out, man. Like Charlemagne says, you got to give people the credit they deserve for being stupid. And Ryan is 100. He is 16 out of 10 stupid. Let's not do that.
Let's just clarify that.
Give him the credit he deserves. One game. You know the crazy part is, Sam. If Arsenal drop points in their next league game and Liverpool and City win, it'll be Liverpool and City about to be in the
next week. If Arsenal draw, Liverpool winning the league directly.
I big up cheater.
She called the police on me. That's crazy.
raw.
That's crazy.
Hey, I wish Yannick had called the
Oh
police.
my days.
And life would have been easier.
Yeah, facts.
Big up
They
man
would
like
love you in
Steve.
prison, Ray.
He says Hussam got a serious cooking last night. Hashtag Hamza.
Actually, when you go watch that back, many people said I cooked Hamza. We counter pressed him. Counter press.
Counter press.
Yes,
Big up
sir.
Kings. Big up Kings Pidge. Big up your damn self, my brother. He says big up the panel. Apart from Black.
Who's
BL?
BL?
BL.
Apart from BL.
From the super chat, I think he's referencing me, but what the hell's BL?
Big up the panel. Apart from BL, please give this fool a 16 out of 10 cooking for running his mouth last stream just for his club to go back to Chelsea default settings. Want them in the final to make it 7 L's.
No, you
got
want
King
us in the
Pidge.
final because number one, we're easier than Man City. And number two, you want to get your get back because you got embarrassed by a team that lost to Sheffield, well, drew to Sheffield United a few days after. I even cook United like that. I cook Gary Neville. If anything, I cook Neville and I cook Mount. Didn't
No,
cook
you-
United.
No,
I didn't
but-
have enough energy for them. We still can't get above
Yeah.
them in the table.
Thing is, we deserve. The thing is, that's why I didn't say that. We deserve the cooking in the way we lost to Chelsea. It was deserved. I don't defend these. These man can't even defend themselves. Why are we gonna sit and defend them? Forget all that.
Yeah, man, United fans trying to get their get back. Like, brother, you were winning in the 99th minute and lost. You deserved every cooking you got.
Facts.
The fact that we drew to Sheffield United straight after that says more about the job you should have done on Thursday, no?
Yeah, Sam's face, yo.
Big up Ray Ray one more time with a 16 out of 10. Says Hussam, are you going to criticize Salah for yet another stinker? Or are you going to let him off again and criticize Diaz, who was once again very good?
You know the problem with you? You were there in my watch along and you heard me say there's only 2 players that deserve credit. And I didn't mention Salah as one of them, Yahi. Stop, Ray, please. Not every time, Yahi. Not every time. You're so irritating, like a fucking mosquito.
Big up Jay Mons. He says, Troops, you got to run back an AFTV interview after the Bayern game. Redo a classic.
It's a good idea.
If I go to the game, then obviously, man will, you know me, go but Robbie and them thing there, you understand? My brother. But if I don't, then it's just going to be a TroopzTV thing, innit? But yeah, if I'm at the ground, definitely, man. Like, come on, man. AFTV, that's gang. What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
Big up Brian. Fuck off. Big up Brian Lopez. He says, stars are aligning. Thank you, Flawless. And Man United. Hashtag, come on, you Gunners. One game at a time, Brian. Yeah?
The stars are aligning, man.
at a
The
time.
stars are aligning.
Big up Hussam's fan and Mo's fan. Because I gave up before the game started. Big up Hussam.
I gave up after the first half, even though we were 1-0 up.
Big up my dog, Kurt Chaos. Says WrestleMania was a 16 out of 10. Banter aside, wrestling is in such a good place right now. Whether you're WWE, AEW, I love pro wrestling. Check out Japanese wrestling. It is mad.
Facts, man. Bro, I don't know where I'd be if WWE weren't cooking right now. Big up Triple H. And Vince, I wanted that dickhead gone for years. Years.
Big up man like Zaki. He says, is it Man United or VAR? 3 pens in the last 2 games.
No, it's that stupid decision making while we're defending. That's what the problem is. Whether they penalties or not, make better decisions. Don't give VAR a decision to make, and then you won't give away penalties. So it's not like it's handballs and or the ball's bobbling around and accidentally hit someone. We doing the shoppiness like United for you.
Big up Karimi. He says, what do you think of Arsenal Academy player Dix? Yeah. You nearly got me, blood. You
All-time
nearly got
classic.
me.
All
You
time.
nearly got me, blood. You nearly got me. Big up Karimi, though. Yeah, wow.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, nearly got me.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that there's an under 14 that's playing with the under 18. So I thought that's who he was talking about. Then I saw the thing and I just went, boy,
Yeah.
slow down. Bobby B settings, blood. Big up man like Nathan, my GG. He says, back again is back again. Big up the man, them. I can't stand that Cody got that 16 out of 10 victory over Roman yesterday. Kiss my teeth. Trust me, dog. Like I said, Stardust is the undisputed champion, bro. What the fuck is going on, blood? Big up Hussam's fan and Mo's fan one more time. He says, Gakpo and Diaz out. Firmino back. I have had enough.
Does he mean Firmino?
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I just pronounced it how he said it.
confused.
Blood. I thought that's what he calls him. Like a nickname
Might
or
be.
something, like a blah blood clot young one of them thing there. Big up Brian Atkinson, my doggy. He says, get the Lewis bomb off the screen.
If you would like some help, that there's an X button on the top right corner of the screen. You should use it. It would be very helpful.
Big up C Flair. He says Chelsea are now due an L against Everton. Not even surprised anymore. Arsenal is very mature this season. The stars must really be aligning, troops.
If you're an Everton fan, don't worry about your points deduction. We'll help you with that next week. You'll be good.
Let's go. Shout out, Evan.
One game at a time, people. One game at a time. Big up Corey, my chargy. He says, Flawless, I said you guys must, and you guys did. I can't lie, Kobe is him. What a baller. I would take him at Arsenal in a heartbeat. Big up the gang.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you take him at Arsenal. He's a quality player.
Can replace Jorginho or maybe El Neni. You get me? Yeah, man.
But he's staying at United, so you don't have to sell Corey. You can get that dream out your head.
Yeah, you hope so, blood.
Yeah,
Big up Nathan.
Must think
Anyway, Hussam, how did Liverpool miss so many chances? I mean, I ain't mad at it though. Lol. Hashtag, come on, you Gunners.
Just like we did against City, like we did against Luton, just like we did against Brighton. That's why we want to be league champions.
Big up Demetrius, my GG. He says, big up the panel. Everyone putting in hard work. No diddy. Each podcast, a 16 out of 10. Also, this WrestleMania was probably one of my best WrestleMania in the last 10 years. Easy.
Yeah. Best main event in years.
Totally agree, blood. Kosovo Baller, my GG. He says, big up the panel every single time. Troops, congrats on 300k, my broski. Lewis, I didn't watch yesterday's game, and gladly I didn't. 16-10 again.
16-10 again. Let's go.
Big up Kurt Chaos, my GG. Says, definitely want City to bat up the enemy. You know, then the enemy you don't know.
First.
That's facts, too. Big up Nathan one more time. Because I can't lie, Curtis had me popping. No, did he? He said Klopp looked like he wanted to bite someone after Kobe's goal.
Yeah. Klopp was animated. He was animated. There was a challenge. I can't remember who it was on by the touchline. It might have been. Was it Gomez? There's a challenge anyway right by him, and he was just going absolutely mental about it. Yeah, I get it. Passion.
Trust me. Shout out man like Charles. He says, big up the panel. Big up the 16 out of 10 panel from the LBC. Come on, you Gunners. Shout out to California, man.
Yeah, I'm watching from Long Beach, crazy.
You get me? Shout out to Cali Massive.
I'm so happy you said Long Beach because I would have never recognized what the hell is LBC.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
You know what? That's the only reason I know it's LBL or LBC is because of Snoop. That's the only reason I knew what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. He always says it in his rhymes.
Yeah.
I've never known that.
Yeah, you learn something new every day, blood. Big up Kill Shot every time. He says, big up the panel. Shame to see we drew with United. Not surprised. Chelsea drew with Sheffield, though.
I wasn't even that shocked.
Crazy.
Not even that shocked.
Big up Gula Ali one more time. He says, Hussam, my fellow camel rider, what do you make of Klopp's post-game comments about United's fixture against Arsenal? Also, early Eid Mubarak to all. Even Flawless.
What the hell is that about? Yeah. Big up to you, Guna.
I think Klopp is 100% right. There's no need for people to get triggered. It's true. If United play the way that they did, Arsenal will finish them off because Arsenal are more ruthless than us right now, factually speaking.
He's not lying. Big up Joseph. He says, shout out to the pod. Kobe. He says, shout out to the GOAT pod. Flawless. Kobe, a star boy. 16 out of 10.
Yeah. Quality. Being quality.
Big up 21 in. Says, big up the panel. Troops, your Arsenal player of the season. Declan Rice for me, blood. Gabriel Magalhaes. Now, Havertz doing his thing, but Rice has been consistent the whole season, isn't it? So, you get me? Him or Gabriel. I think they could probably share it. No, did he? Big up Andy. He says, Lewis and Troops, Cody got to finish the story. I felt it was good memories. Undertaker Cena with family and everyone in the ring, and really good story.
Good story, even though I didn't like the ending.
Yeah.
Obviously, even with all the returns, I kind of thought it was going to end at that point, but I wanted them to swerve me one more time.
Yeah, but they didn't, blood. Unfortunately.
Sadly.
Big up Sharaven. He says, Chelsea fan here. Big up Lewis. I hate to say this. It is Arsenal's league to lose. The game at Tottenham and Man United is season defining, or else it's City who will win it. I already said that. I think it's between Arsenal and City. I do think that it's between Arsenal and City, bro. I'm not gonna. I've said that for time.
Yeah, mathematically, it is yours to lose. I hear it.
But there's not only a point. Is that they not on 71 points?
It's a point between all three.
Yeah, I still think it'd be City Liverpool. Like it decides it. But it's gonna be a good ending.
Big up Aya. He says Man United got robbed. No way. The second goal was a pen.
No, we didn't.
We're gonna talk about that, blood.
Oh my god.
No, we didn't.
Big up man like Ed. He says, gotta say, Mr. 16 out of 10. He keeps punching, but too bad it's only the air. Because none of his points are landing, man. Man is gonna Man's gonna be a merch meme. Hold that pussy on.
Yeah, facts. Right over there, right over there, like Cuba Gooding Jr. in Boys in the Hood, man. Swinging that for there. Yeah.
I used to feel bad for him. No more.
Nah,
that happens with everyone, bro. That happened to me too.
Bro, at the start I felt so bad. I'm like, even 2 days ago, I was like, everyone say big up Ray in the chat. I felt like we were bullying him too much, No. And then I realized, this guy actually fully deserves it. Like he has a problem.
Yes, like that's why I never ever let up. That's why when he said, "Oh, the other week when on Friday when I was streaming."
I see how we'll only come and speak to you and then flip flop about Liverpool opinions. Although you come into my chat to either troll about Havertz or to troll about Caicedo, and the same thing before.
I've seen it in the chat myself.
That's why when he was like, "Oh, I can't wait," I was live streaming the United show on Friday, and he's like, "Oh, I can't wait for this to die." I said, "This will never ever die. As long as I'm on this earth, I'm gonna play this forever." Appreciated Lewis, forever. It's gonna be passed down from generation to generation. I'm leaving it in my will. Whoever I leave my channel to, you must play this on a daily. That is now out here forever.
Play it as well.
Forever. It's gonna be play. I've seen everybody playing it. Let's go.
We got one toe. He says, "Troop second leg, let back again stream. Go wife. Bayern Munich, please." I think that's what he means. I'm trying to get a ticket, bro. If I don't get a ticket, what do you want me to do? Just fly to Germany? You know what I mean?
Yeah, home ticket.
Fuck that. They'll probably recognize me. Are you 5-1?
They'll recognize you.
No.
Definitely recognize you. 100%. 100%.
You're on mute, bro. Yeah, I can't hear you.
Back.
One sec. Am I good now?
There you go.
He said, big up Wrecked Isle. He says, Liverpool are shocking. Honestly, they aren't good. I don't know about that, blood.
Yeah, don't take it too far now. Like it's like don't do too much as well. Let's not go all the way the other side.
Try catch you out the name too. Saw that.
Big up J Mons. He says earlier in the season, Saliba said if he wasn't injured, we would have won. This defense this year has been working hard to prove. Come on, you Gunners. Would have won what?
He's talking about the league last year. So I think
no Saliba, no title. So
that's true.
That's most teams that I've lost. I say this all the time. Under Fergie, every time we lost the league title, somebody was missing. Like, you just have to hold that.
Big up Gabriel with a 1610. Gang business. Rum's my doggy. He says, Hussam, bro, they called us crazy. Big up the man them.
Me and Rams were the only two people. Big up Rams, man. Me and him both said draw. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh my God, how can you say draw against Manchester United? This is how.
Ray, the Wild Lads back again. He says, this Arsenal team is unreal. One of the best I've seen in the Prem. Where do they drop points? Flawless is too ignorant and tribal to give them respect.
Okay, respect, man. See that? This is the problem, Ryan. You always in your feelings and thinking of emotions. Who cares about respect? You think Troops wants respect or a Premier League trophy and a Champions League trophy? Stop all this nonsense. You know how you get respect?
You get one, you get the other.
Win. How about that? If Arsenal go on and win one of these trophies or both of them, they'll get all the plaudits. They'll get more than the flowers. They'll get the whole florist, and rightfully so. Same with City, same with Liverpool if they win it, etc. Win.
You don't have anyone's respect, yet you're still in the chat.
Big up Husam's fan and Mo's fan one more time. He says, Husam, don't give up on Europa League.
That emoji, he knows exactly what he's doing. Hey, Atalanta's the biggest game there now. Atalanta's now the biggest game. Enjoy, you guys.
Big up TKA. He says, last night was my first WrestleMania and I'm hooked. Big up. Come on, bro, man. All it takes is one, mate. You understand? And then that's it, fam. You get me? Cam Bloodline in the chat one more time. He says, Curtains was almost on the wall. Shout out Said. For Troops with the, super chat. 16 out of 10. Yeah, he nearly caught me slipping, blood. But then I just, pulled it back. No diddy. Big up Brian Atkinson. My dog. He says, you see the center from North Carolina State say no diddy at their press conference.
Oh, yeah, I seen a press conference. Yeah, as a basketball player. He was referencing something. Yeah, and he said certain. Then he mentioned inches and he said no diddy. Yeah.
I'm dropping no diddy much. I don't care, blood.
Yeah, drop it. 100%.
Big up Miram. Says big up the panel. First time sending a super chat.
Big up to you, man. Big up to you.
Big up Sadiq. Says Lewis, let Bowie know we got a cheap offer for Casemiro and Rashford for 300 million just for him, and we'll add Maguire on top. No diddy. Deal ends soon.
I'm afraid we only seem to go for under 25s according to newspaper articles, so that won't work. But thank you.
Big up Southpaw, my GG. Says big up Troops, flawless. Big up Troops, flawless. Eric Ten Hag's substitution cost you 3 points again. He take out Garnacho when he was good again. How's
your
us? What? How's
I think he means me, yeah.
Yeah, but he said yeah.
Husam, your attack failed. You lose.
First. But Garnacho wasn't good. And Ten Hag did much more than the substitutions to cost us this game.
Big up Matthew Castle. He says, big up Troops and the gang. Big up your damn self, blood. All right. Old Trafford. Old Trafford, blood. Man United 2, Liverpool 2. It didn't look like that in the first half. You understand? It looked like it was going to be 5-6-0 to Liverpool. Onana made a fantastic save in the first half to keep it at 0-0 at the time.
We talking about the Shabazz left-footed shot?
Yeah, that was a serious save, blood. That was a serious save.
It was quality.
But Liverpool, yet again, having hella shots and not finishing their dinner. United creeping back into it and then bottling it late on again, like they did in their last 2 games. That's the 3rd game now that they've bottled it late on. Could have had 9 points and they've got 2 from a possible 9.
Is it a ball thing or we just not very good?
It's both. You understand? Because you did bottle it and you're not very good. You get me? So it is both. But for me, Liverpool, I said they won't win the title, and yesterday showed, blood. You get me? The front line cost them. The midfield cost them. Szoboszlai, piss poor. Salah, I don't know what's going on with Salah right now. It's literally the only way he's scoring if he's right in front of the goal, blood. You understand? Like, the amount of chances you got created and only got 1 goal in the first half is absolutely ridiculous, blood.
It's crazy. I can believe it.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah. I couldn't believe it, blood. Like, attack after attack. The gaps in the midfield that I saw. At times, there was no midfield on either side. They were just running through, no diddy. I was like, what am I watching? Am I watching under 11s?
You can't win a league with these people. You can't.
Nope.
You can't. And this is the thing, there's a reason. Look, I've been cooked on the stream before, and I've been cooked before on Battle of the North, Shatat Matisse with Flawless, and we've had so many conversations where I've rattled him, he's rattled me and shit, but there is no need for me to be upset today because I literally called this and I called the result itself and I said it's gonna be 2-2. Troop says he can't believe it. Please go back to my watch along if you have time, the first half, and you will recognize that I was genuinely angry, even though we were 1-0 up. Because people need to understand, when you're playing against a Man United or a Man City or an Arsenal or any of the big six or the top six or any good team, you need, when your leg is on their throat, just go for the kill. You cannot just be 1-0 up and be all composed and stuff. And by the way, we did this. It's the same exact scenario in the FA Cup game. What happened in the FA Cup game? The only difference, it was 2-1 instead of 1-0. It was 2-1. We messed up about 15 counterattacks. I actually thought Man United were way better in the FA Cup game, even when it was 2-1. This time they were even worse, and we still couldn't beat them. And it's not like a voodoo. It's not a hoodoo. It's not Ten Hag brilliance. It's not any of that. It's us. We are the problem. Like, we were the problem in that game, because in the first half we had like 10 shots. I think like
15.
Something like three on target, and they had zero shots.
They had Man United had 0 shots in the first half. You had 15
and 0 on target as well. Like, it's just,
did you United fans? You hear that stat?
0 shots in the first half, and Liverpool had 15. And it was only 1-0
shots, not 0 shots on target. 0 shots overall.
0
at
shots
home. Zero shots, and another record broken by Mr. Eric Ten Hag. But carry on, Hassan.
Yeah, 0 shots. And my thing is, like, bro, at the end of the day, you need ruthlessness. You need killers to win a league title. And this goes back to the stuff that I'm saying. Look, I'll put this very simply, just before we even just unpack this game. Can we win the title? Yes. The only way we win the title is if Arsenal and City drop points. This is the ultimate reality. Because once again, I'll ask the same exact question that I asked on this podcast. What is stopping Liverpool Football Club from this happening again and again and again? We could go to Aston Villa away, have 75% possession, and also miss all our chances. Nothing's stopping us. Someone tell me the return of Diogo Jota. Yeah, that's true, but he's also made from Weetabix, and he can get injured the next day, and he's unreliable. That's why on Back Again podcast, there's 4 people on the stream. We don't waffle. 4 of us, non-wafflers. We just say it as it is about our own clubs. We might banter each other about each other's clubs, but we're here to just say it as it is. That's why Ray is not the Liverpool rep here, because Ray is emotional and he moves based on emotion. 2 days ago, he came in this channel and he was like, 4.99. Hussam, show some chest. You are pathetic. We are beating Manchester United. 2 days later, he comes back, 4.99. Arsenal are winning the league. That's the between me.
You didn't even lose.
I don't go based on one game. I don't go, and exactly, you didn't even lose. I don't even go based on one game. I go based on context and what I'm looking at. Let's break this down. Just give me, I don't want to talk for too long. Just give me 60 seconds. Let's break this down quickly.
Take as long as you want, blood. No,
do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Do your thing, blood.
Manchester City have the experience. They've been there. They've done that. And on top of that, they have a very good team and squad. And March, April, and May is their bread and butter. Defense wins you titles. You're looking at what Arsenal is doing now defensively, and it's not normal. They've conceded 3 goals, I think, since January in the league. This is not normal. Like, stop acting like this is normal. They're obviously playing at an incredibly high level. The only way that Arsenal are not going to win a game is if they don't score. Who am I supposed to rely on? The mighty Spurs or the mighty Chelsea to stop them? Sorry. When it comes to us, possession, dominance, have all the ball you want, but you are not ruthless. If we had, and I think everyone on this panel will probably agree with me, if I just take 1920 version of Sadio Mane, drop him in this team, we are league champions this season. Just that one version of that specific player. It's not like we need a squad and we need this. Bro, we just have no killers. People like Ray, and I have to get this off my chest. People like Ray will come here like, Mo Salah. Yes, Mo Salah had a bad game. Yes. But he's still our Premier League top goal scorer. He's still the guy who has scored the most goals. When I'm looking at this team, I don't look at this team and go like, guys, the reason why we won't win the league is Mo Salah. No, like, you cannot say that. You know, it's the same with KDB. Two weeks ago, City fans were saying, drop him. He goes and he scores twice against Palace and gives them the win. You have to allow these players are allowed bad games. Yes, I show them different energy by definition, because they've been doing it for the last 6-7 years. If someone's been doing it for 6-7 years, yes, he'll show them the same energy. Same way, Troops is not going to criticize Saliba now if he makes a mistake like he does Zinchenko, because one guy's been consistent over a longer period of time. It's normal. Stop asking for abnormal things to have the same energy for different levels of players. Diaz, Nunez, and Gakpo over this entire season have not been good enough. Full stop, period, point blank. That's it. This is the ultimate reality. You want to scapegoat Salah? You want to talk about Salah? At Old Trafford, yes, he was not good. 100% he was not good. I think there's 2 players who played well for us only in the whole game. Elliot, when he came on, because he was a positive spark, he took risks. He didn't just sit there and make the simple, safe shit. And once again, McAllister, the only midfielder who actually, was not concerned about hair flicks. Szoboszlai, if I speak, Hungarian Gerard, they said, this is the problem with premature ejaculation. I'm Arab. We don't have premature ejaculation. We don't have premature in 30 seconds directly ejaculate. We don't do that. That's why after one game, you will never hear me doing crazy prop about a player. Ever. Don't ever expect me to come here and after 2 good games, oh my God, Szoboszlai is wearing the number 8. He's the next Steven Gerrard. Let's all wank in a sock. Give people time to deliver. Give people time and then come back and then say this dumb shit. Liverpool Football Club, best midfielder this season, and like literally a good signing is McAllister. Other than that, Endo yesterday once again was not needed and he didn't even play well. This is my thing. Like McAllister and Elliot are the only 2 players that deserve credit. Ray, I know sometimes you listen from your testicles. I hope you listened now. I hope you listened. I just said Salah had a bad game. Happy? No, I just said it. So yeah, anyway, we don't deserve to win this league if we can't beat this United side. And the reason why this game ended in a draw, with all respect to Mainu, with all respect to the United players and Ten Hag and shit, was our own fault. We did this to ourselves. We missed those chances. We messed up those counterattacks. Diaz messed up counterattacks. Nunes messed up counterattacks. Gakpo messed up counterattacks because by the time that Gakpo's counterattack finishes, the Ramadan finishes and it's Eid and it's the year after and it's the season after. He's that slow. That's how slow Gakpo is. And yes, here, once again, Ray, Salah was shit at Old Trafford. Hope you're happy now. They clipped me up. Liverpool Twitter clipped me up. This is how obsessed the top Reds are with me. I'm not even on Twitter anymore. I'm not even on social media. They clipped me up for the Gakpo goal against Sheffield because I called him Gakpo and then he scored the header against. Clip me up now. What did he do against Man United when we needed him? Clip me up now about Andy Robertson. It's 2024 and we still play Andy Robertson. Let me give you a summary of Andy Robertson's crosses. First man, pass, first man, shot, first man, everything. This guy is useless. Andy Robertson, it's time, habibi. Ma'as-salam. I'm so, a good thing, I love Jurgen Klopp. I was never cooking like Rere. I will never Klopp out like Rere. However, the positive thing about Klopp moving on at the end of the season is there's no more loyalty to any of these shit players. Robertson can now fuck off. I cannot wait for him to just piss off. Tsimikas, I told people, Tsimikas, it's time to start. Troops knows this because me and him done combined 11s and previews 3 shows in a row. I told him, if Robertson's fit, I'd put Zinchenko as my left back. Because it's Tsimikas, trust me, Troops, I'm putting Tsimikas. He watched Tsimikas and even he agreed. He was like, yo, Hussam, I can't lie, this is right. Tsimikas is him. This is the thing. We have to start giving people opportunities and chances. Kwanzaa, you are a kid. No problem. You make mistakes. My problem is, why didn't Konate start in this game? What goes to Klopp's mind to start Konate against Sheffield, but Kwanzaa against Man United? I want someone to explain this to me.
Sheffield are a difficult team,
If I ask my mom, who will you start?
He's cooking.
If I ask my mother, she doesn't know anything about football. She still sends me job applications. She thinks all this I'm doing means nothing. She still sends me job applications.
Shout out, Mumsy, man. I love that.
I have Kwanzaa and Konate. Who do we start against Sheffield? Who do we start against Man United? She will say, start Kwanzaa against Sheffield, start Konate against Man United. It's like she will know by herself, even though she doesn't know the sport. This is my thing. We have made so many silly mistakes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the same world of hopium. Let me, everyone, line of copium. Line of hopium. Everyone. So just do a line of hopium. Line from the other nostril. One line, one nostril hopium, one nostril copium. Now we have to sit here every week. Hello, everyone. I know Troops doesn't mind my channels in this country. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this football. Today, Manchester City are going to drop points. No, today, Arsenal are going to drop points. No, today, we're going to make up this imaginary goal difference of 9 goals. Arsenal went to Brighton, scored 3 goals. We had a goal difference of 2 against Sheffield at home. They scored 6 away versus Sheffield. So, yes, now we rely on the copium.
Must be nice.
For me now,
his head's gone.
Yeah, let him go.
Write this down. Clip this. I've given up. The only way Liverpool win the league is if Arsenal or City drop points, because we will drop points again. Because the same exact scenario is going to happen again. And I want to announce on this platform, I don't think we're going to win the league. Good luck to Arsenal. I hope you guys beat Manchester City. I go back to my energy from the start of the season. I don't want Manchester City winning the league. Good luck to Arsenal. Good luck to you guys. And now for me, the biggest game of the season has now become Atalanta this Thursday. Biggest, most important game this season. The Europa League now, suddenly, I have to pretend it matters. So now, every Thursday night, I will be there, inshallah. I will be celebrating the goals extra angry, extra happy. Atalanta, yes, goals! So we have just beaten Atalanta. I am so happy. We're going to win this B-Tech shit European competition that no one gives a fuck about. And I've got 6 Champions Leagues, and I've got to sit up here and pretend that this B-Tech crap shit European competition that no one knows about. If I go and ask the guy who is climbing the mountains of Jordan on his donkey about Real Madrid and about Liverpool and about Manchester United and Barcelona and the Champions League, he'll know. I'll tell him Europa League. He'll be like, huh? What is Europa League? No one knows about the Europa League. No one cares about the Europa League. But now it's the most important game because you guys wanted us to take it seriously. You guys wanted us to not have an Arsenal mentality and take all competition seriously. Well, now we have taken it seriously and now we're in this position. So I can't wait. Atalanta, Bergamo, here we come. We are going to destroy you, Atalanta, and we're going to win this Europa League so we can send Jurgen Klopp off into the sunset with a shit B-Tech competition and the shit B-Tech domestic cup that we won. So, yeah, big up Liverpool Football Club. Can't wait for Liverpool 2.0. Can't wait for us to be more ruthless. And, yeah, we're here. And big up to the one player I'll give credit for Man United is Kobe Mainoo. That guy deserves credit. That guy stepped up again. And he actually was the only one who was like playing against McAllister, and it's like an actual duel. Bruno Fernandes, despite his goal, he's crap. And Szoboszlai was crap as well. Szoboszlai and Bruno, literally two sides of the same shit, literally. One guy is Bruno from Hungary, the other guy original.
yeah, it's facts.
Well, Cambualo was good as well, to be fair.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, the Congolese.
Yeah. And he has been when he's played, even though he's only played like briefly at times and he's played the odd game here or will come off the bench. He's actually played well. That's why even when people talk about, your defense, I said, I don't worry about Cambualo. I don't. And it's shown in the game. Like he did play well. And I can't fault him for anything. But yeah, go on, Hassam. Carry on. You cooking? You in mode?
Oh, I'm done, Flawless.
Oh, you're done? Okay. All right. No.
But people, I just want to make something clear. Like people like Rere and the emotional people. Guys, we are content creators. Okay? All of us on this panel right here, we do content day in, day out.
Oh, my days!
We make thumbnails, we make streams, we make content. I cannot be like Rere, by definition. I cannot come here after every single game and change my opinion based on one game. You cannot change your opinion based on one game. You can't. Because that's not what we're here to do. We're here to give you objective football opinions and have actual conversations about the game, because we watch our games with our eyes. We don't watch them with our balls like Ray does. So that's the difference between us and him. So we don't make emotional opinions. So the same shit I've been saying since August, I'm saying now. So that's all I want to say. And Ray can hold that. 16-10. I felt bad for you. Wallahi, you deserve it. Wallahi, you deserve it.
Man said, I swear to God.
You deserve it, man. Hey, Hassan, make sure you continue to run the clip, man. And shout out to all the content creators across the YouTube space who are running the clip on a daily basis. We keeping that on the go, man. We keeping that clip alive. We are going to continue to run it. And you know what the crazy part is, people? There's more clips of Ryan. Do not get mistaken. There's way more clips. There's 4 or 5
actually, I'm not surprised.
Yo, you was there for some of them. Like, there's more clips in regards to not with that. I'm just saying embarrassing stuff. There's more people. There's more singles. Don't get mistaken.
Context still got bullets in the chamber then.
Oh, fam, there's stuff that I can go and find. Yeah, but there's more stuff. I'm just waiting to use it. You know what I'm saying? The bullets are in the gun. I'm just like, all right, cool. We're waiting. We're going to run with this 16 out of 10.
I back you, but for all this trolling, bro, you deserve it.
We just got to run this 16 out of 10, and then when it's right. Because the crazy part about that clip is he was like, you and Lewis said you was going to run it on back again. I was like, we didn't say it that week. And my actual plan was, if Liverpool won this game against us, was to drop it then. That's what it was. To take the
I just said I'd bring it up if he kept talking about Caicedo.
Like, that was it. But we weren't even planning. And then he was like, "Oh, Troops don't let them play the clip. Like Troops is gonna
self-snitching. It's your own else.
Like,
You think like Troops had their back?
Come on, Troops, I was streaming and I just see Troops say in the group chat, "Yeah, what clip?" I was like, "Oh, here we go." And then they blew up. You blew up, right? So salute to you. But yeah, in regards to the game, the only positive from the game is the result. I said it before, and I predicted 2-2, and we were there to play spoiler. It was the first time ever in my lifetime Manchester United are playing Liverpool in the Premier League, and I'm not saying it's all about the win. We must win the game. When I'm saying United, you must, it was make sure Liverpool drop points. We were there to spoil the party. We wasn't there, like, if it's a party, we ain't going there to draw no yell. We ain't going to dance. We ain't going to drink. We are literally going there to make sure the party gets.
You remember looking for chains and rollies.
If we were looking for chains, rollies, like Rum said on my live stream, waiting for someone to step on our shoe just so we could kick off. That's what we was there to do. We managed to do that. That's where outside of Cambo, while I thought he was good, Manchester United fans, that's where the positives end. Horrific performance. Absolutely horrendous performance, to the point where we got the draw. I didn't even want to troll. I didn't drop no clips. I dropped the Neville and Carragher picture, and that was it. I went to sleep. I was tired. I was saying, because what I seen was absolutely just 0 shots at home in the first half to Liverpool. Said it before, I say it again. They are the better side with the better manager, but there is a way to lose matches. All I'm asking Manchester United to do is not even win, just compete. And for the first 10, 15 minutes, we did that. And then we just capitulated. And it was wave after wave after wave of attack from Liverpool. Onana
kept catching on the counter, I noticed.
They catch us on the counter. They catched us on the press. They catched us on the front foot. They caught us everywhere. I was saying, we got caught slipping absolutely everywhere. We offered nothing. And that is unacceptable. We didn't defend well. We weren't a tight, cohesive unit. We didn't attack well. We didn't counter-attack well. We weren't a threat from set pieces. We didn't stick it on them. We weren't flying into challenges. We weren't aggressive. Nothing. What was the game plan? Bear in mind, we are playing Liverpool at home, which as Sam always talks about is the biggest game in English football. And even if it was 10th versus 11th, it's still a big game. Bear in mind, they're going for a league title. Bear in mind, Old Trafford is absolutely rocking, and you man put in a performance like that. Well, I say, you got to apply yourself. It's all about application, going there to compete. And if you fall short because of quality, yes, we'll be annoyed, but we fall short. We played much better in the FA Cup game. That's why even when we was 2-1 down and 3-2 down, I've been more upset and more annoyed about performances when we've been winning, because I'm like, at least the application was there. Where is the application? They are like, what are we talking? There'll be teams there'll be a championship side who plays Liverpool in a cup next season potentially, and they won't go a whole half without having a shot against them. That is absolutely disgusting. 0 shots at home, not on target. It's not like we had 4 or 5 shots and they went wide. So what are we doing out there? And the crazy part is, Liverpool had an off day, and I speak about this all the time. When you play teams who are better than you, if you apply yourself and they have an off day, you have a chance of winning the game. Liverpool had an off day in terms of in front of goal. They also had an off day in regards to Kwanzaa making the mistake for the Bruno goal as well, and we still couldn't take advantage. I couldn't believe what we was 1-1. We was 1-1. I felt like I'd walked into an alternate universe. I was like, how were we 1-1? And then when it went 2-1 up, disbelief. How is Maino scoring such a banging goal against Liverpool? And I look into the top left-hand corner at the scoreline, and I'm in disbelief. I'm still in disbelief now that we managed to get.
I couldn't believe it when it.
I could be like, we equalized it, because I half missed it because I'm on my watch along with Eddie and Sheik. Shout out to both of those, and I'm just disinterested. I'm disengaged. This is Liverpool at home. This is the fixture I look for first when the fixture list drops. And we're 50 minutes into the game, and I'm disinterested. I'm disengaged. I'm disheartened. Because if I wasn't content creating, I would have stopped watching Manchester United at this point. But I have to, because I'm creating content on it. And that's why people say, oh, why don't you go mad? Because you can't break what is already broken. And just when I think we can't lower the bar anymore, these men find a way to limbo underneath the bar. You know, everyone who's seen limbo, who's done limbo before, that's Manchester United. We still managed to. Just when you think it can't get any worse. When you think it can't get any worse than Brentford, Chelsea happens. When you think it can't get any worse than Chelsea, Liverpool happens. And in regards to the penalties we're giving away, personally, do I think it was a penalty? No. But what do I always say?
I think
make
Harvey
better
Elliott knows
decisions.
what he's doing.
He
I
knows
think it's
what
very
he's doing.
similar to the Jesus one. We'll talk about that one as well.
Yeah,
it's very similar. He
It's
puts his
smart.
foot where he's supposed to put his foot.
It's smart, but it comes back to what the two things I consistently talk about with his team that they don't do. Bad decisions. We don't make good decisions. So decision making is awful. And also basics. Wan-Bissaka, stay on your feet. If Harvey Elliott picks it up and he sticks it top bins from there, you know what? You hold your hands up and go, that's just a great finish. Why are we making it so easy for teams to score against us? Conceding late yet again. That's why I don't like the term bottle job, because it gives the players a way out. The same way I spoke about Ryan when people say, oh, he's emotional. No, give that man the credit he deserves for being stupid. Same with Manchester United. Give these men full credit for being stupid. Give them all the credit in the world, because we consistently make bad decisions. It goes to show we are not working on it. We conceded late against Brentford. We conceded twice late against Chelsea. We also conceded late against Liverpool. Why is that not on the top of the list when Manchester United come into the training ground? Why is that not top of the list to work on? We're conceding late goals consistently. Let's stop this. Let's find a way to stop game management. Well, you see none of that. Again, but that's basics. And you know what? Let's just keep the ball for 5 minutes. Not even attack. Let's just keep the ball for 5 minutes type of thing. Like I said, Kambawala was good. Onana was good. Maguire looked shaky out there. Wan-Bissaka was poor. Dalot is he's one player who's always going to apply himself. Even though there is a lack of quality there, he's always going to do that. I thought Maino, even though he scored a great goal, was below par. Casemiro at least was trying to get around the place. He was. And as for your people's captain leader legend, Bruno, and he was playing in white and green, pretty much. The amount of times I've seen him give the ball away. People want to praise him for all this chance creating. What chances is created? Yeah, the goal covers it up, because that's all he did. And like man have been saying, he didn't even mean that. It was a clearance. You know what I'm saying? He was looking for Rashford on the wing. Like, what are we talking about here? Awful. Awful. And he's the main point of our attack. Gives you absolutely nothing from an offensive standpoint and gives you nothing from a defensive standpoint. And one of the super chats that mentioned, Ten Hag got it wrong with the substitutions. No, Garnacho wasn't good. Rashford shouldn't have started, and Højlund wasn't good. But our attack, we know, is limited.
Højlund was shocking.
Yeah, like he was.
I felt sorry for him though, because he didn't really get the ball.
He didn't see the ball.
No,
and
but
he would have dropped deeper. No, did he? And try.
You have to. Yeah,
and he carried the ball well, but the decision making weren't good.
And that's what I'm talking about. In regards, it was a horrific performance from our front three, and that's where they have to take their own initiative.
How did Rashford
switch
start?
It up and change it? Because our manager an idiot. That's why.
Anthony literally, he was your best attacker against us.
And when he came on against Liverpool, he looked decent, bro. I think he's in form.
Yes, he's I wouldn't say all that.
What a surprise, because we're playing Arsenal, this little frigid spinner, blood.
Yeah, he looked
so. Him
he did
a little shit, blood.
Yeah, man, 100%. We know we spoiling your party too. I can't wait for that.
We'll win 3-1, blood. Don't worry about that.
Okay, yeah, we spoiling that party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's spoiling shit, blood. We're Liverpool. We're Liverpool, blood.
Okay.
You ain't
Liverpool. How many points ahead of them? 1 point.
Premier League titles, blood. You've only got one. Yeah, we ain't the same, blood. We can run that
You're the same on the 10th, Lewis. Double figures, rude boy. I have 13 league titles.
Yeah.
That's the same guy.
We can run that. I have 3 Premier League titles, blood. How many you got? You got 1 in 30 years, blood. You got 1 in 30 years. Don't bring Arsenal in when you can't even go beat Man United, blood. Yeah, you had 15 shots at Old Trafford and you didn't even score nothing, blood. I had more shots at the bar, blood.
Premier League legacy.
Premier League legacy. Imagine Arteta gets his 1 trophy. Same legacy as Klopp, bro. Hold that. Hold that. Uncomfortable conversations, mate. Yeah? Uncomfortable conversations, bro. They will happen if Arteta wins that league.
Contingency
plan. What are you going to say then?
His head's gone. His head's gone.
No? Where's your
Premier League legacy?
Why are you so rattled?
If Arteta wins the Premier League and the Champions League this year, Klopp's legacy goes pop. Yeah? Pop. Yeah? Pop. Like a girl's virginity. Pop, blood. Yeah? Pop. Yeah? So you sit there on your one title, blood, yeah? Let me say something. You can have
Klopp, I already know Klopp's legacy.
You can have your six Champions Leagues. There you are. And my club has 6 Champions Leagues. There you are. Your club won one league title in 30 years, bro. Your club was a cup team your whole time as a Liverpool fan, bro. It's only the last 5 years where you've had chest blood. Yeah? Let's not do this, blood. Yeah? Let's not do this, blood. You went to piss poor Man United and couldn't beat piss poor Man United, bro. Piss poor Man United, blood. Yeah? Please, let's not do this, blood. Yeah?
Are you done? Are you done?
Are you done? There you are. I am not done yet. Because there you are, top of the league.
Anyway, you know how I know this podcast is real? Me and
Right.
Flawless are both upset.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
you know,
right.
if this,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
if this
facts.
was some bullshit show, like both of us would, like I would
You're
probably go
arguing.
like, "No, we
It's the
could
same when
still
we
win the
drew
Premier
2-2
League."
with Arsenal. Both
Yeah,
of us
yeah.
were fuming.
Yeah,
Both
because it's
fuming.
honest. It's
Oh, we could
honest.
still win the Premier League, and
Yeah.
Flawless would be like, "Oh, we ruined Liverpool's party," but
Yeah.
low key they were 2-1 up, and low
Yeah.
key we should have won the game in the first half alone.
Yeah,
So
you
that's
should
why
have been
we're
outside.
Yeah,
And it's just
Liverpool bottled it more than Man United.
I would.
Yeah,
See,
100%.
that's better because their skill is there. That's why again, because
No,
I
They
we
had
had
more than
15
enough
shots in the
chances
first
too.
half, blood, and you're winning 1-0.
No,
They
no,
bottled
that's
them all,
what
blood.
I mean. No, I'm agreeing with you, Troops, in regards to
yeah.
Liverpool.
That
they're-
Diaz chance at the end, though.
Bro, he
Yeah.
was
Over the
right
bar.
on the 6-yard box, bro. Right in
The-
the middle of goal. You're
Yeah.
in between
And
both
not even
defenders
on
where you should
target.
be, no Diddy, and
That-
you
The worst one was the one Nunes didn't square back.
Oh,
I can
my
believe
days.
that.
When he
That
went for
was
the
the
cross.
worst one.
He
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
to
bro, what's
square
he-
it back and it just went
And you
way
know what?
off.
He actually looked at Dallo like he's on my team. Look at the replay. He actually aimed to pass for Dallo, bro. It's crazy.
Yo, I seen Shabazz like free just inside this, and I'm like, just square it back. Like, I'm saying that as a United fan, I'm watching it. I'm in disbelief by something the opponent's done. And it was horrific. And like I said, people could say, oh, Liverpool are better than us. Cool. But there'll be teams who there's a bigger gap in terms of quality who will give Liverpool a better game. It's all about, again, I'll say this before, applying yourself, application. The manager's setting you up in a way to actually go and compete. And our manager doesn't do that, and then the players don't go and help. When it's not working, our players don't take initiative. You man say lead a legend and all this rubbish about Bruno. How about you change something on the pitch then? How about you do something? Like rather than just watching the boat sink and nobody's trying to stop it from sinking. Nobody. Everyone's just, yeah, after you, well, it's not my job, so I'm going to let it slip. Everybody be hiding. And Liverpool, fortunate enough for us, had an off day and we could have won the game. Now, does it make much difference in our Premier League season? Absolutely not. Does it ruin their title hopes more if we win that game? Yes, absolutely it does. But yeah, in regards to the penalties, like I said, do I personally believe it was a penalty? No, but don't give the referee a decision to make. I say this all the time. That's my point. You don't, and that's why I've never on
Like,
here.
if I'm in the referee's position, I'm also giving penalty.
Yeah, it looks like a penalty straight away. Yeah, absolutely. That's why on back again on Lewis's platform, any platform I'm on, you never hear me complain about refereeing decisions. You never hear me, but actually, let me scratch that. You never hear me blame a refereeing decision for a result, because guess what? You have 90 plus minutes to go out there and impact the result. The referee's not there for you, and we know referees make bad decisions. Again, that's on Wan-Bissaka. Foolish. No need to make that challenge, and that just sums up Manchester United on and off the ball, making terrible decisions, not helping each other, etc. And we've done it 3 times in the past, 9 days, 8 days, where we've conceded late. When something's a pattern, that's not a mentality thing. That's skill. And that's what this team lacks. That's what this manager lacks. Another record broken. 0 shots in the first half. And people will still back this or give him time and give him money. Hey, Ineos, I was saying this last week. I'll say again, you on the clock because you was there. Ratcliffe was there at the Chelsea game. He was there at OT against Liverpool. It is. Hey, bring in Big Sam. At least I know my team will be a defensive unit.
He was checking hands
I know
with
it
Big
is.
Sam.
Bring in Big Sam.
I think Big Sam told him something.
Yeah, Big Sam said, hey, I'll do better than this. At least Big Sam will do better. At least Big Sam will be a cohesive unit. I know that much. I know there'll be some form of system in place. And yeah, people, I'm being facetious. Obviously, I don't want Big Sam, but Ineos, you're on the clock. But yeah, though, the positive take from it is the result. We got 2 other big games this season, the Coventry and the FA Cup semi-final, and Arsenal. You lot must. I'm saying beat Coventry, don't lose to Arsenal. And we just get to the summer.
Flawless, by the way, you say Liverpool are better than United. We are, but we both left the season with 2 points. That's it. From each other.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So being better means nothing. Because we were better than City at Anfield. We actually peppered them, and it was 1-1. So what's the point? It's
when I'm saying you're better, I was talking about in terms of just quality overall.
Yeah,
like not the
and
game
that's why
itself
I'm more
as a
upset
team.
because what you said, we actually have more skill and we
Yes.
don't apply it, which is
it's a
more
skill
upsetting than when you have a crap team and you know it's crap and like you're getting the crap anyway type stuff. Like when you have expectations of a good deliverance. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
It's worse when you expect more from your team and it falls short.
100%.
That's why I'm not super mad, because it's like I look at the manager, I look at the players, and I go, you lot are not it. But I do ask for the basics. Just go out there and run around, and we couldn't even do that. Professional athletes won't run, won't close down. It's Liverpool at home. All right, but people are still going back this. I say if you still backing this manager and this team and these players, I don't know what. There's still people out there. They're not loud, but I guarantee if we would have won that game, they would have been loud. If you're saying if we would have beat Chelsea, we would have beat Brentford, which we should have. They would have been 9 points from 9.
You're in
say if you still Ten Hag, you're in form, and like what we talk. What's the long term? What's the medium and long term goals with this? It's not like blow it up and start again.
Big up man like Lex. He says Klopp is so tired, he doesn't realize Konate is preferred at United instead of Sheffield.
This is Lex from the Yardman show, right?
Yeah. Shout out Lex. Yeah.
I love listening to this guy talk ball.
Yeah. Lex, he was so big. He was like, yo, about do it for Klopp. Klopp, you the manager. How about you do it for us? So I was like, first, you got a fair point.
Big up Frosted Myth.
That's just crazy.
Says after watching 16 out of 10 clip, I bet Ray is the type of guy who would lose virginity. Oh God.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
Oh God.
Big up Frosted Myth.
Big up CMO Sports. It says big up fellas. Will City still get this title?
Unfortunately, yes.
I think it's between us and City.
Unfortunately.
Bro, City have the easiest running. I told people.
Big up Tony. He says, big up to my kids. Happy birthday last week. How about happy birthday to you? Them 16 years and 10 years old.
And then he realizes he's trolling.
Big up Love United. Hate the ops. He says, our under 18 smashed them 9-1 at their gaff on Saturday, and we nearly smashed and grabbed 3 points if it wasn't for a robbery. Hashtag never a pen. Erik ten Hag undefeated at OT against Klopp.
Bro, I don't get why this is an achievement, honestly. Like, congratulations, your academy beat our academy. You can have a cookie if you want.
Big up Kurt Chaos.
He
said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result.
Facts.
That's actually the thing as well.
We out there going to do the same foolishness to concede late goals 3 games in a row in the space of a week. How about we try something different?
Big up Cryptic Dino, my doggy. He says, Hussam, if Leverkusen is still in Europa, everyone else is getting washed like dirty money in the Abramovich era.
Dino, respectfully, Leverkusen are not like Real Madrid of Europa League. They're not that team. Like, everyone need to chill. In Europa League, we're still favorites. Let's not do this.
Big up Abdi, my G. He says Sabozo or Ceballos. Well, you got to go Ceballos.
Don't do too much.
Ceballos won an FA Cup, blood. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what Sabozo's won. You get me?
Carabao Cup.
Ooh, Carabao Cup, FA Cup. Let's not get into that. Big up lit vibes. But I think it's lit vibes. Says this guy is on Salah's payroll. He was Salah poo yesterday. Negativity sells. AFTV 101. Salah is washed. He must go back to the AFCON.
First of all, lit vibes. That's not lit vibes at all. That's very bad vibes. Second of all, you're saying negativity sells. We're literally second in the league. I've been positive for 3/4 of the season. Third of all, I literally just said once again he was bad yesterday. I just don't get what people want me to say. Like there's a difference between saying he was bad yesterday and sell him. I don't want to sell him, but I still think he was bad yesterday. Yes.
And these man with this negativity sells AFTV 101. Let me just go into that one now, innit, blood? Because you're obviously trying to send shots at me as well, blood. You get me? AFTV was trending because of negativity, because the team was shit. Yeah, because the team went to West Brom and lost 3-1. Yeah, because we went to Bayern Munich and lost 5-1. Because we went Anfield and lost 5-1, and then we lost 4-0. We lost 6-0 at Chelsea, 8-2 at Old Trafford. Don't tell me negativity sells. Yeah,
I trust the process.
Put context into.
That's what they tell me now.
Yeah, put context into the situation, blood. Don't just fucking say shit to try to go viral, because you will get put in a spliff. Big up Don C, my brother. He says Hussam, that speech was 16 out of 10. Man's cooking.
Facts.
Big up Gav, man. Says Chef Hussam. Love to see it. It was a legendary cooking, blood. Big up Honesty. Hortensia. Says exclusive. LFC offers Ruben Amorim, a contract for the next 3 seasons. Financial terms almost agreed. Negotiations remain positive for Amorim. How are you feeling about that, Hussam?
I'm good with that. I think Amorim is the least risky out of these players, out of the other managers. He actually just beat Benfica 2-1, which was a very important game for him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if he wins the Portuguese twice
and
in
he
4
could be
years
doing the double.
Sporting, that's actually a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. So thing is, like me, we've had this conversation. Me, Flawless, and Lewis need a manager come June time. Well, I hope for Lewis's sake he does get one.
Wait.
Because he's gonna lose his mind.
Wait. So I need a new manager too now.
Yeah. I think they'll eventually sack him. You know this already. I think they'll sack him.
Oh, well, I
No,
thought
he-
your mind changed on it.
No.
Yeah.
He rates
But
much,
point
bro.
is,
You know.
the manager market stinks. So Amarim is a good one. And honestly, I know you'll be there tomorrow. I'm running Hussam X Top Little, inshallah. Be there in the chat and we'll unplug it and speak about it more.
No, did he? Big up Lee Slims. He says, Hussam cooked. I'm dying. Never change.
Big up, Lee.
Sam versus Liverpool fans. I didn't know I needed this rivalry in my life.
I'm here for it, blood. There I am. Big up my guy, Ed. He says, couldn't agree more with Hussam. Man's cooking them steaks. Well done. Ray, emotional 16 out of 10 meme. The new era of Liverpool. We will be must see.
Must see. Yeah. And Ed, that's why me and Flawless are here and Ray is in the comment section. This is exactly why. Imagine Troops got Ray on back again. 1 week, City are winning the league. The next week, Arsenal winning the league. The week after, Liverpool winning. Even Troops would go like, bro, what is wrong with you? What is the point of you coming here? Yeah.
Changes his opinion more than I change my boxers, but and I do that daily, fam. You get me? Big up Hamza Shampoo. He says, nearly won it FC Hussam. How can you say who's Sam? Like who Sam? This guy's a dickhead, blood.
That's how I tell him to pronounce it.
Hamza, I just caught man's name.
Hamza Shampoo, blood.
Hamza Shampoo, that's funny, yo.
hey, YouTube is something else, blood. Big up Southpaw one more time. Says, Troops, I'm at London today from LA for tomorrow. The worst part, I'm with my boss. He is a Bayern fan. Wow, lad, you definitely fucking is, mate. I hope we could slap them and cook my bros. I'm still trying to get a fucking ticket, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm actually trying to pull up tomorrow. Like, I need to see, bro. The beef I have with Bayern, blood. I have to be there, bro. Like,
Yeah, you have to be there, man. Fight them demons. I get it.
Yeah,
but
I need to fight my demons, blood.
I get it, man.
Big up Hussam's fan and Mo's fan one more time. Says number 4, here we come. European heritage. Let's go.
That's the 4th Europa League for people who are
Yeah, blood. He's trolling, fam. Big up Kuti. Says Hussam, why defend when people like Hamza cooking them because you cook Liverpool yourself? Well, he's going to defend his own team. I know that. But I know what you're going to say.
You know, Kutiolo. I'll tell you one thing. Sorry, Troops, but because this one, even Flawless specifically recognizes where I'm about to go with this. Hamza, we cook him for what he says. You need to understand. Hamza's problem is he goes completely too far extreme to the other side. Completely too far extreme. And with Hamza, he takes what you do this week and magnifies it to the umpteenth degree and goes into a historical dive into your football club and tells you who you played in the Champions League run in 1979. Like, it's just the worst shit ever. So that's why I respond. But today, I did not cook my own club. I simply stated fact. Same way Flawless did when his club sucks. Same way Lewis did. Same way Troops did. It's just this is just what we do, bro. We have to sit up here and be honest. What do you want to say? Oh, we're going to win the league and we're very good and all this shit. We couldn't take our chances against United. Just like we couldn't against Luton. Just like we couldn't against Brighton. Just like we couldn't against City. When you all told me it was a good result, remember? Be positive.
They did. Yeah, they
I think all you've been doing is just cashing in receipts. That's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Big up man like Ed. He said, honest take is that this whole panel have the most common sense 10 times more than any other shows. They might troll, but they understand how this goes. I think that's very true still.
Yeah,
we're here for the banter and that, but when we can actually have like serious football conversations, blood.
Absolutely.
That's what I like.
Because Sam mentioned it, one thing we are all is super, super honest when it comes to our own clubs. We're never not critical enough of our own clubs when it's going wrong, or there is a bad result, or even our favorite players at our clubs. We've all mentioned our favorite players before. I was mentioned how I thought Maino was below par. We've heard Troops mention, criticize Saka. Same with Lewis with Caicedo. Same with Hassan with Salah. Like, we're all there's nobody who's above criticism. And that's how it should be. None of this player FC stuff, man. Like, it's your team's name. Manchester United FC. That's who I support. Not the players like that, but people are different.
Big up Honesty. Hortensia. He says the Saudi Pro League are readying their initial move for Liverpool Mo Salah. Salah remains a priority for the Saudi Pro League.
That's a move that will be on forever. I
Mm-hmm.
actually suspect he'll leave Liverpool to another European side. Possibly Barcelona. Possibly.
Big up Lee Slims one more damn time. He says, are you not entertained after that cooking? How can you not be entertained? Hit the fucking like, people. That cooking deserves it. That was an elite cooking from Hussam Blood. That'll be forever remembered in the back again files. I'm gonna use that as a clip, blood. Just know. Big up Killshot 99. What do you think? Arsenal Champions League, City Prem, Liverpool double, Chelsea FA Cup.
Liverpool double. We're calling Europa and Carabao double.
Europa and Carabao.
Technically, it is a double. It is. It's not. It is a double. It's not the double.
You think so? Winning the FA Cup?
Hey man, if this happens, yeah, you won't see me here. Just to clarify, this happens, I'm taking the summer off. I'm traveling. If this happens, if Arsenal win the Champ, City get the Prem, and Liverpool get
anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I'm traveling.
Even with the FA Cup, that's still a long summer.
Forget all that. I don't deserve
In
that.
my opinion, Arsenal have a bigger chance of winning Champions League. Only if City beat Madrid.
Yeah, if we
there's less games in there.
Let me. One thing I'll say, I've never like.
Go on, troops.
No, listen. No. It's not. I'm wild.
You said you're wild. I'm listening.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I've never like seen like us winning the Champions League. But now I can see it. Like,
okay,
if we don't win it this year, I think next year we are a serious threat because we're gonna go out and improve our squad.
Yeah.
So I do believe
this year. This is your best chance, Loki.
No, this year's. I'm saying if we don't win it this year, I think we'll win it next year. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but the problem is next year, Madrid are gonna have Mbappe, and it's gonna be all super team type.
City could rebuild too.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, blood. Like I said, the position of us, how we're performing. If we can do them defensive performances away from home again, not just City, we can. You understand?
I'm saying
we have
a strong.
You'd rather
defense,
do it sooner than later, because the longer you wait without winning major trophies, the more likely they'll stack up.
That's how well I know him.
Yeah. But I think that, man. I can see it now.
Some would say the stars are aligning.
I was gonna say some would say in the chat that it's looking like it's in the stars for Arsenal. I was gonna say we will be there, man. Big up troops, man.
Big up honesty. Heard Tensia one more time. He says, question, what gives fans the right to racially abuse players like they did with Kwanzaa after the game? Same with Cody, Ryan, Gravenberg this season. Did Kwanzaa get abused?
Because he gave away the goal, remember?
But did he get abused for that?
I presume he did. I would presume.
I think Kwanzaa limited his Instagram comments, I believe.
Which I would advise all footballers to do. Period. Don't have your comments on. You don't need that type of negativity.
Let me just say it as it is. If you're black and you fuck up, don't post. Yeah. Don't post. Just forget it. Don't post apologies. Just stay off social media. Simple as.
Because you know that racismo's on its way. You know it. You know it's on its way.
It's simple as, mate. Big up Johannes. He says, Bruno. We will beat Man United flawless. Is a wallad.
You ain't gonna beat us, but it's gonna be good.
We will beat you. We'll talk more on that when we get closer.
Big
up OC91. He says, to be honest, this is why this podcast is by far the best there is. You guys are objective and don't get blinded by ego. Also, the banter is top notch. Big up your damn self, OC91, blood. We appreciate your support, blood. We appreciate all your support, blood. Real talk, every single one of you, blood. Man, love you like cook food, fam. You understand? Big up Regista Kev. He says, a reminder, Ahmad, 0 minutes since he saved Eric 10 spliffs in the FA Cup. That's wild.
Yeah, it's not even a surprise. That's just 10 Hag.
I know he was suspended for one game because he got second yellow, but
it's like play him in that game, bro. Like Rashford's not in form. Start Anthony, and then you bring Diallo. Why not bring Diallo off the bench against Liverpool? Like the last time he didn't come off the bench against Liverpool, he scored the winner. Surely you go. His confidence is gonna be through the roof. Why?
I expected him to play more, Loki.
Yeah, man. I didn't because I know what this manager's like. I knew Diallo weren't seeing pitch. I knew it. The only reason why he got on the pitch in that game because it was extra time. It's the only reason. That game finishes in 90 minutes. It don't. This manager going to persist consistently with something that isn't working. Oh, yeah, let me put Mount left wing.
We got Railway one more time, the Wallad. He says, Arsenal fans should be grateful to Liverpool. If it wasn't for us, Spurs would have a European Cup we did you a huge favor. And also, I want to thank you as well for not being in my life, because if you was in my life, I might have called a girl 16 out of 10 and I wouldn't have a wife and kid right now, would I, blood? You get me? So hold that, rude boy. Big up Salmon every time as well, blood. Just question to all. Start, bench, sell. Saka, Palmer, McAllister. McAllister is is Saka, Palmer forward line, but then you add McAllister as a bit.
Yeah, how you add McAllister?
Yeah,
to
like-
that? Like,
It's very, very short. What am I looking for?
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's, okay, me personally, this is gonna rattle.
right wing.
This is gonna rattle. This is gonna rattle.
And like
I
a
don't-
6.
I don't
How
care.
does this
It's
go?
gonna
Yeah, what do
rattle.
I need? Do I need a midfielder? Do I need
Do I
a 10?
start
Do I need a
Saka?
winger? Well, go
I
on.
start Saka. I bench McAllister, and then I sell Palmer.
I'll go Palmer, Saka, McAllister. That's me.
Well, I'm starting Palmer.
You know he is.
Yeah, of course it's not
It is
Palmer.
what it is. I don't even blame you putting him on sell because it's only been one season. But yeah, I'm starting Palmer, benching McAllister, selling Saka. Charge it.
See, he just literally ran my way.
I got one right winger. I don't need another.
That's like
Don't
me.
need
I
another.
got Saka, and I'm like, bro.
Oh, is this for for your own team? Hey,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for-
yeah.
Oh, is it, oh, it means all for Manchester United. Yeah, all three of them. You know what I'm saying? Start. Yeah. Bring them all three of them in. Bring all three of them in. You
Fair
can't
enough.
be bitching us selling nobody. Bring all three of them. They all start. What we doing out here? I thought you just meant in general. But if it's
Nah.
for United, yeah, all three of them start.
Usam.
Yes.
Start, bench,
I'm
go.
starting McAllister, benching Saka, selling Palmer.
Big up Declan. He said, thought today was about Trooper, ranting about Reigns losing his title for 1 hour. Laugh my ass off. Only 2 more days of this blessed month, Hussam. Big up.
Big up to you, my guy.
Yeah, I'm
Declan.
few. I was cussing last night. If you was in the watch along, they know I was cussing, blood. I was cussing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Big up OC91 one more time. He says, Hussam, how the hell do you deal with Ray and Hamza? You have the patience of a Buddhist monk.
Someone
Now I understand
screenshot,
why you
please.
smoke.
Screenshot and send it to me right now, please.
Your blood pressure is okay. Let's get the screenshot, blood. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, screenshot right
I know
now.
one of you got that, blood. You understand?
Bang.
Big up Manav. He says, I think we could all agree that from Mount Havertz and Szoboszlai, Havertz has proven to be the best one. Something no one expected. I think that's very true. If you,
I didn't
I'd
know
say he's
about
had the best season.
I
I
didn't
think
know
you
about
lot have to admit that.
I didn't know about Szoboszlai.
Yeah,
I knew
best
Mount was
season out of the three.
I knew Mount was going to be
But
rubbish.
he's been the best out of the 3, though, Havertz.
Yeah,
I thought he'd be
Basel.
the worst, to be honest.
But I mean, yeah, Szoboszlai and Mount. Like,
I don't know, but I didn't
I
know
thought
about.
Mount would do more. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, see,
nah,
hey,
I thought the pair of them would do nothing. But like,
Yeah.
hey, Havertz ain't been a flop.
the
We'll
clips
say
from
that.
the clips from your channel. Like, you know my thoughts were on Mount before we got him. Like, it was not, I didn't expect anything, and I didn't expect nothing, and I'm still disappointed. That's how bad it's been. Make sense.
We got Daniel Reese James is Chelsea. My doggy, good to see you, bro. He says, Arsenal are favourites. The stars are aligning. Poch out. Free us from terrorism. Also, we finished the story. Swear down you're a Cody crybaby. Swear down you're a Cody crybaby, blood. I might demod your Clark for that, blood. You understand? Real talk, blood. Big up my dog, Ed. He says, Hamza equals Ray. Is there a difference? Both wallads. I think Hamza's the biggest wallad, though. I can't lie, blood.
Yeah.
Big up Hamza Shampoo. Says Hamza is a party on his own. Big up all. Hamza Shampoo's moving mad.
That's funny name, yo.
telling
I'm
you, blood,
sorry.
these man got the
That is
wildest
mad
names,
funny. I'm so shocked.
Big up Anthony Martinez. He says, shout out to the squad listening from LA. Come on, big up the Cali Massive. While
Big up.
working, keep my day busy. Have a good day at work, blood. And big up Honesty one more time. Says Rodrigo has confirmed he rejected the chance in 2017 to join Liverpool in a £3 million transfer from Santos. He moved to Madrid 2 years, probably after. Hussam, Rodrigo, yes or no?
I actually don't rate Rodrigo that highly. I'm one of them. I don't think Rodrigo's like incredible. So yeah, it depends on the price tag. And I know Madrid will try ask for like 70, 80 million. So I don't know.
Oh, we've got 1,500 inside, blood. No Diddy. 500 likes. Let's get them likes up a little bit more, my people, them. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody that's tuned in, blood. We're having a good time, blood. Oh, this Brennan guy, bruv. He forgot the intro button. He forgot the Chelsea button. What is wrong with this?
Wait,
brother?
we're next.
Yeah, I'm going to fight.
Why are we
Brennan, you're getting fined this week. Yeah? Because you left out the intro button. You left out the Chelsea button. You've only put Man United, Arsenal, other games in midweek, blood.
Hey,
Why not?
he's smart. That means we should skip the Chelsea section.
Nah, we're not skipping
We
that.
can't get the little red box, so
Nah.
what's
Oh,
the
no.
point? Yeah, end the show. End the
There
show.
we
Pick
go.
up.
There, see, that's what I
Ah.
wanted, blood. I wanted that. You understand? Chelsea section now. Lewis. Sheffield United 2, Chelsea 2. 93rd minute equalizer. 3 of them could have scored, but Bernie stepped up. Petrovic could have done better on the first goal. But for me, the way that Sheffield United were in control points of the game and the way they had you under threat at times.
Points.
Huh?
I thought they were just in control majority of the game.
You had me like when Madueke come on, you look better. You understand? I think he is a super sub. He is turning into the Sylvain Wiltord, the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the super sub.
You know what the funniest thing is? He started. That's how isolated he was.
Did he start?
That's how isolated he was, bro. You thought he came off the bench. Nah, he started.
Bench.
Nah, he started, bro. It's just he was surrounded by 3 Sheffield United players because of our setup. Him and Jackson. So, yeah. Yeah, man. First off, I would like to retract the cooking that I gave Gary Neville on the last pod. We do deserve the Blue £1 billion bottle job title. We did speak too soon on that. I knew we wouldn't build on that game. I just didn't want to believe it. I thought it's Sheffield United. Like, we got to win this one. We ain't going to drop to the team bottom of the table. And then not only do we lose, they had more duels. They had more shots on goal. They had more big chances created, more shots inside the goal, inside the box, more XG. And they're bottom. They have minus 52 goal difference and we didn't change a thing. They left on minus 52 goal difference. Usually, I will have people telling me, oh, Poch coached a win. He coached a 4-0. If you score this chance, you win the game. If you score that chance, you don't win the game. You can't even run that. You can't even run that for this game. You can't because we had 3 shots on target and 2 of the goals. The other one was a long shot, a hit and hope from Palmer in the second half because we could just barely get into the final third. Because my manager thinks, right, Cole Palmer, you're cooking on the right-hand side. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you in the middle. Right, so we have 2 wingers on the bench. I'm going to put Gallagher on left wing. We need the Rottweiler in. We need to fit in the Rottweiler somewhere. So I'm going to put you left wing. And he obviously don't stay in his position because he just plays fetch with the football. So Cucurella has the whole left side to deal with by himself. Man's playing left back, left mid, and left wing at the same time.
Wait. Man just said he just plays fetch with the football without bypassing it. That's why.
I tried not to laugh. Because I want him to cook.
That's all that bullshit.
I said he plays fetch with the football. That's bad for you. That's bad.
So we have no right-hand side because Palmer's in the middle and we're barely getting the ball to a final third. He's dropping deep to try and get the ball. Because of that, all the centre-backs have to do is just get close to Jackson. Everyone's like, oh, Jackson's crap. He literally had to play 3v1 all match. Him and Madueke. So barely any energy for them. Second, like we get the first goal off a corner. Nice. We concede off a good pass, but Gallagher just leaves the runner. Mr. Pressing Man will go chase the ball, but he won't chase the man. Well done. Petrovic also gets done at his near post. Second half comes. We play our typical second half football. It is just dreadful. Enzo's spending the entire game telling players where to run to, but hey, we apparently coach attacking patterns. Sure about that. Then we finally get a goal. Palmer links up with Madueke. Palmer wasn't good either, by the way. He was terrible. But he got an assist, whatever. What do? Goal scorer and assister. Off the pitch. Off the pitch, mate. We don't need more goals. We got the lead. Let's hold that. Gallagher, you've been struggling on the left wing. Go on the right. We'll try that. We'll try Gallagher on the right. Let's see how that works. Because obviously, Rottweiler's got to get the whole 90. Of course. Then, the time-wasting subs in the 93rd minute. For no reason. When the team's already set up for a set piece. You then want to do it. And then we just concede immediately after. It's getting to a point where it's just comical. Then our manager comes and yet again throws our players under the bus, talks about how the players are not mature enough to compete in games every 3 days. Maybe you're not mature enough for this squad. Because we can pretend this is just a one-game thing. Sheffield United were dominating us in the first half at home in December. We only won because they got gassed and we just got 2 goals and we're pretending, oh, whatever. We beat Sheffield United. Progress. We're improving. Like, I don't know where we go from here, but my European hopes are finished. I'm no longer thinking about that crap. We have just dropped 4 points, the bottom 2 in the league for a week. Sure. Whatever, man. Sure. Yeah, we're winning the FA Cup. Cool. I don't believe we're going anywhere near Europe. I've again said, anybody who's Pocchin, stay on that side. I'm not listening. I refuse to get into debates with Pocchin as I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. It's driving me insane, the fact that he's been allowed all of this time. But that's what happens when we have idiot directors in charge. 3 months. 3 months we spent looking for a coach. And this is what we got. A guy who said we struggle against these types of teams after the game. These types of teams. One of the worst teams in Premier League history. We struggle against these types of teams. A 10-man Burnley. We struggle against these types of teams. Prick. Absolute prick. I hope he's gone at the end of the season. I've said I don't even have the energy to ask for Poch out right now. It will be embarrassing at this point if we get rid of him in April for all the reasons that I told everybody about in December, in October, January, February, March, and we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Why haven't they sacked him though?
To be fair, Lewis has been like saying the whole season.
The same reason why
be ego, Lewis. That's not a real answer. Give me a real answer. Why do you think genuinely deep
is it the money? Is it the payout that they have to pay?
It's money. I don't think it's money.
I don't think it's money.
What is it, million?
You know what I think? I think it is. They don't want to admit that they got another one wrong.
What?
Ego.
No,
ego.
It is because
I do because they did the same thing with Potter.
Reason.
Hear what he said? Hear what Lewis just said?
They did the same thing with Potter.
It's a pattern. It's a pattern.
So it is the ego.
I hear that. I actually think there's a darker, deeper reason, which is even worse than ego. I actually low-key think they just expected Chelsea to be here. I swear I'm not taking the piss. I'm genuinely not bantering. I think
they thought top 4 was the target start the season. Then it went down to top 6, and now it's 7th.
I respect what I respect what you're saying. However, we know managers waffle in press conference. All my only point is, I think could be the reason why they're not sacking him is they're just looking at the position that they're in right now and going like, this is just year 1 of the project, and we're going to be a bit patient. It could be a thing as well, you know. It could be even worse than ego.
I hope you're not correct, but I mean, if they. There's no way you spend all that money and you generate this new squad and you don't even think we can get top 7 first season with one game a week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No way.
1 game a week.
Like I said, top 4, and I wanted us to be competitive for top 4. I wouldn't even be screaming, get the manager out if we got 5th or 6th or something. I wanted us to be competitive. And then you go on and you improve, you get more experience after that. We haven't, I think 9th has been our highest position this season. 9th.
You actually went up in the league somehow. You're 9th now.
Yeah, that's only because they beat Brighton 3-0.
How the hell do you play?
The goal difference is level.
Sheffield and Burnley, and United is the game you win and you draw the other 2.
Because they gave away 2 goals in the last 2 minutes of added time. That's it. We didn't deserve to win that United game. I told you that United game was you give us 4 goals, we'll give you 3. That's what that game was. 2 idiots fighting.
Bro,
and then here we go. We go and lose to the homeless brother, Sheffield. Well, lose. It feels like a loss against Sheffield. And they dominated us. They were the better team. In 20th. You know, Chris Wilder came in December, by the way.
Yeah.
What process is he in? What process is he in?
You play, the better it is for you. Deadass.
Yeah. So how that worked out the last two times he played you.
Hey, listen. We are the exception, to be fair.
Man City is just an anomaly, and they'll pattern that up when we play them in the FA Cup. We're not winning that. We're not winning that.
Beat United once?
Oh, bro, I'm hoping they're just drained from the fact they gotta go to the Allianz and gotta go to Wolves. in like 6 days before that.
Nah,
But
we'll be
like
fine.
it makes a difference. Like we'll probably lose 2-0 instead of 6-0 because of that. It will still look terrible.
With us, we're making changes and the changes are working. Like we're taking people out, putting other people in, no Diddy. But it's
I
working
think you
for
beat
us.
them.
Blood.
I'm saying they drew to Arsenal like in the past. It was
Oh
2-2
yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
Stamford Bridge.
Nah, but that was at Stamford Bridge. We're playing them at Emirates. They're in trouble.
Yeah, like for like any of you lot asking us for help in the title race against Arsenal, don't bother.
Nah, they're in
Don't
trouble.
bother. Like we're
We
not
are
winning that
slapping.
game. We're not winning that game.
Nah,
And if
no
we
way.
even get anything out that game, title race finished. Forget that. Because
Yeah,
that's an embarrassment on your end.
Nah, we
You
have to
cannot
win.
drop points in that, but you won't. You won't. I'm just waiting for that game to be finished. I want the season over. I'm counting down the weeks. 6 weeks left, and this crap is over. And I say 6 because it's not going to be 7. We're not beating Man City. Cup is over.
You
Forget
are,
that
and
one.
you're winning
Can't
the
beat
FA Cup.
Sheffield United, and we want to talk about a whole Man
You
City.
are, and you're winning the FA Cup. Write it down.
You want us to. I understand. You want us to. We're not. We're
No,
not.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah,
rather
yeah.
us win
Yeah,
than Man
no.
City and Liverpool, and you want to speak it into existence. I understand.
No.
No, Man
I
City
want
or
Coventry
United.
to win
My
the FA
bad.
Cup. I said this when we were in the competition, Lewis. So you have to be fair. I've said it like a month ago.
No, I understand it, but fair enough. We're not.
You are
We're
going to
not.
beat City. I promise you, you will. I promise you will.
I
City,
hope you're
you will
correct.
beat.
I hope you're correct, but I don't know how I'm meant to believe in that. Just seen us get dominated by the team bottom of the table on minus 52 goal difference. We scored 1 open play goal against them, and I'm meant to believe we can beat a whole Man City.
I saw a stat you dropped in your match reaction that you've dropped 4 points to 18th and 19th.
No, 19th and 20th.
Yeah, 19th and 20th. That's mad.
Yep. Hey, I'm meant to believe we can get Europe and we can get what's it called? The FA Cup. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We could
FA
have done
Cup
it.
gets you Europe though. FA Cup can get
Yeah.
you Europe.
You gotta win it first.
Who saw
Like
me on mute?
what? You're on mute, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
on mute.
saying,
You're
I
on-
think that's
There
how
you
they
go.
get to Europe, the FA Cup.
Yeah,
Like it.
that's what I think.
Like I
not
would
league
take the
position.
FA Cup right now and run for the hills, but no, it's not happening. I'm really meant to believe we could do that. We scraped a win against United. We haven't beaten Man City yet, and Coventry, bro. I like. Let me not, because I could see us lose that one too. I could see us lose to any of that 3. I
United
could see us
got
lose to
Coventry, innit?
anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Coventry, but
we got Coventry. In the
hey,
semi-final.
we
Yeah.
struggle against these.
No,
Hey, we struggle against these sorts of
Yeah.
teams.
They won't beat us.
Are you sure? Blood, they're playing good. As well,
Positive. One thing that Manchester United, I
Man, like
don't know
Casey
how.
Palmer.
You know how I don't know what it is. We managed, as bad as we've been this season, we managed to get results. I don't know how. I cannot explain it. It's not logical. We get results. The Liverpool game's a prime example. No way should we have got, like, everything was against us leading going into that, and everything went against us in the game, and we still managed to get a result. We've been doing it all season. How are we 6? How are we in the FA Cup semi-final? Bear in mind, we have a -1 goal difference.
Juju.
That's why, but I think we'll beat Coventry. Don't get me wrong. Will it look pretty? No. Could we go down? Yes. But it's not going to look good. Go on. What happened?
Swear down.
What?
Hussam just broke his fast, blood. Mashallah, fam.
Yeah, I just did. That's why I was on mute. I was listening to the adhan.
All right. I thought something
Nah,
else.
mashallah, mashallah,
I
fam.
thought something else had happened. But before we do move on, this ain't aimed at Lewis. But shout out to all the Chelsea fans who was on my case in my mentions after they beat us, talking about, oh, we 5 points behind you with a game in hand and we gonna do this, that, and the third. Remember, we're bad, but you are worse. I've been telling Chelsea fans this all season long and will continue to. We are not the same. We are in the mud, you are in the swamp. There's levels to this. You are goated at this mud shit. This is why you might have been 12th. This is why you might have been 11th. This is why you might have been 10th. This is why you might have been 9th. I feel like I'm talking to my own fan base when I'm talking to certain Chelsea fans. You lot are not good. This is why you are where you are on the table.
I said I directed nothing at you on Thursday because I knew what we were on.
And this is what it
I
was.
knew what we were about.
Chelsea fans, like, you know what I'm saying? Chelsea fans talking the most. Shout out to the expected 6 gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the expected 6 gang. Nah, I love
I
that.
get why he cooked the Liverpool fans so much.
I actually understand why they say that to an extent. To a very tiny extent. I'll tell you why.
Go on, hit
Because
me.
Man United, even with your own admittance, haven't, like, in terms of performance, haven't been performing well.
No.
Chelsea sometimes, the reason why it pisses off even Chelsea fans watching is, bro, sometimes they have like spells where they look like Man City under Pep. And then they have spells where they look like Sheffield. And it makes no sense. That's why in their mind, maybe they're thinking of the times where they're actually playing good ball, bro. Like they're creating and they're dominating.
I hear all that.
Because I believe in the players that we have.
But you know what that is? You know what that is, Hassan? And you mentioned this with Ryan. Feelings. Say it to people all the time, in particular Ryan, and that's little bro. Fuck your feelings. Look at the facts and what's going on. As bad as we've been, you've been behind us the entire season. There was all this chess when they not from Lewis, but a lot of Chelsea fans talking about, oh, we're gonna come to Old Trafford and comfortably beat you lot and where to turn. I was like, where is this chess coming from? What result did I miss? Did I fall asleep and miss a couple months of the season and Chelsea hit form and wins 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row? And even when they beat us, hella talk. And yo, you're gonna catch smoke. I went into Lewis's stream after the game, cool. Then certain man are cutting out after conceding late to Sheffield United. I seen you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Man had hella chat for me. He's like, oh, I can't take this. Sheffield United, you know. I'm saying built different. Sheffield United, equalizer. All he did was stop you from going 9-7.
Higher XG, more shots on goal, more duels won, more shots inside the box. They are bottom.
Yeah,
they're bottom of the league.
Bottom of the league. You know why it is? Because I wait for football in karma, Sam, because it don't miss. This is why when rivals are in the mud, I will run my bants and run joke because I know it's going to hit me eventually. So
and
that's
Sam,
what
this is why when it comes to A-listers, I skip the United section. I've been doing it for months. Yeah. I refuse to cook them when we're below them in the table. Yeah. I refuse.
And it's just with Chelsea.
The fact that we're below them is embarrassing enough. Why am I going to cook them when we can barely beat them? I have one win against them in the league in 7 years. They've been a mess the entire time.
And you know why it's also so.
Lewis, I want to say something to Lewis. I'm gonna because you're genuinely one of the realest out there, and I always give you props to your face and behind your back. I have to warn you, Hamza's gonna do Mount prop.
Bro, I'm gonna be so real with you. You know the whole rule about you can't talk bottom row? Sorry, I'm pressing everybody. I have nothing left.
It's fine. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm pressing as well. Let's go.
And that's just what it is. Just on the last part is, and because football in karma don't miss, and all it took was 2 days. They beat us on Thursday, and then the Sunday they draw away at Sheffield United in the last minute.
And Lewis, didn't I say to you, it's so befitting for you to go and draw, and even United to get something from Liverpool. I said that last.
We both said it. I was like, I'm not saying nothing. Go on a run because I know what you're like. I know exactly what you lot are like. And there it is. Bottom of the table, Sheffield United. Like 10-man Burnley wasn't enough. We go and do the same thing again to an even worse team. There is no way. No one can tell me this manager is just being let down by everything around him. No. The guy is getting by off his fake legacy at Tottenham and winning a League Un with Mbappe carrying him on his back. That's it. Nothing changes at the very least until we bring a competent manager in. And I don't even have faith these directors can do it. So I have to hope they can get it right again. But end of the season, he has to be gone. That night of the last game of the season, I need a club statement. Full time, in fact. I need him gone for next season. Otherwise, don't talk to me about any belief. Don't talk to me about where I think Chelsea can finish. It's vibes until then. Genuinely vibes, because I need to stop letting these performances get into my head. I'm sick to death of having the belief that, oh, yeah, you know what? A runner wins and we're fine. This was meant to be the run. We draw to a 10-man Burnley with no manager. Then we just scrape a victory against Man United because 2 penalties and Cole Palmer.
Yeah, shocking Manchester
All
United.
To draw to 20th place Sheffield United. This is the winnable run of games. Now we have Everton on a 2-point deduction coming to the bridge. We're about to give him 3 just to help him out. Forget your points deduction. It won't mean anything in about 7 days' time. Don't stress. It's dead. It's fit. And then after that, Man City and Arsenal. Cool. Europe. Sure.
Man City and Arsenal are better games for you than Everton. Mark my words. You will have a better performance. Remember this. Bro, you know what's funny? I'm watching carefully Lewis, right? I'm watching him on YouTube. Make sure you guys go subscribe. And he's talking about this run. And he goes like, Burnley and Sheffield must win games. We'll have to win these games. It's probably the easier in the run-in and shit. And then it goes like, Man United, we haven't beaten them since 2017. It's a tough fixture. I want revenge for that crap performance at Old Trafford, but it's probably the toughest fixture out of the three. They go beat United and then draw the other two. Wallahi, this is not normal. This is not normal. I swear to God, this is not normal. I fully believe Chelsea will play better against Man City and Arsenal than they'll do against Everton. Fully believe this.
Big up Don C. Says Agent Poch, the rock smoking fiend.
Fiend. Yeah, hear that. He is smoking rocks before every press conference.
Big up Andy Q. He says solar eclipse settings today in NYC. 90% took off from work. Sucks you ain't getting it. Facts, but I would have been over there. No, did he? Champions League is back. Barca will avenge Messi. Lewis in the mud.
Brother said Barca. Barca UCL, man.
Big up man like Jack. He says, Chelsea smells
Arsenal
like
Chelsea.
Arsenal Chelsea smells like a draw. 2 Palmer pens can.
You see? I didn't even have to laugh for. He did it for me. Yeah, we're gonna go win. We're gonna get something at the Emirates.
I'm telling you, bro. These 2 games you'll play better than Everton. I swear.
You'll play better, but you ain't getting no fucking draw. I'll tell you that for free.
We aren't getting a single thing at the Emirates. We're not.
Big up E Ross. He says no balaclava, Lewis. Big up the crew.
Nah, man. You know they're not even worth the embarrassment. It's not even embarrassing anymore. Just come to expect it. We literally called this in the last pod. They'll beat United and draw to Sheffield.
Literally. Arsenal back, top of the table. You get me? A comfortable win away from home. Brighton 0, Arsenal 3. I told you lot, Kai Havertz will play a major role in the run-in, and look what he did again. Goal and assist. That's 2 goals. That's 2 assists and a goal in his last 2 games, blood. And we're in April. I was told that it dies in March, but clearly it doesn't die in March, does it, blood? I think it steps up in April, blood. You get me?
It is early into the month, but he did play well. I ain't even going to try to take anything away from that performance. He should have had 2 assists on top of that.
Yeah,
Jesus was missing chances left and right.
Yep, and that's why I want a striker. I need a striker in the summer because this Jesus behavior is pissing me off, blood. You get me? The man can't even hit the fucking target. The man takes too long to shoot. He is not a striker. Like, you got Trossard coming off the bench, lighting up the place, causing problems, getting a lovely goal. Jesus, I don't know what he brings to the side anymore, blood. You get me? Right. Last season, I saw what he brought to the side, the Yoga Benito thing, but he don't do that no more. Since the injury, he's not the same, bro. His first 4 months at Arsenal before the World Cup, he was on another level. I was like, who the hell is this guy? He wasn't moving like this at City, bro. Who is this guy? Like, he was holding back at City, maybe. Since the injury, he's not been the same, bro. He's not as brave in the challenges. He's not as direct as he was. The confidence has gone. He doesn't look a threat. Every time the ball gets to him, I don't expect nothing from him. Before, it was like, he'd get the ball and I'd be like, edge of my seat, like, go on, Jesus. Go on, Jesus. Now it's like, don't pass to Jesus. Don't start Jesus. He's our worst forward. He was our best forward last season. He was the one that when he was injured, it went tits up. You had, I'm not even calling number 14 no more. You had this other striker doing his fucking bullshit. Yeah. This season, he is a shadow of the player that he has been, blood. You get me? He got the penalty, but
it was a penalty as well. Let's say
for me, it was like the Harvey Elliott. He knows what he's doing. He's put the ball to the right, and then he's gone into Tariq Lamptey's foot. You understand? Same as what Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, but that's why I say
the ball to the left. Yeah, but it was smart. It wasn't like he got taken out. You understand? It was. You get me? He was smart. He because it was scrutinized so much. And when I first saw it, I thought penalty. And then it's when I've seen the Harvey Elliott one when I was like, okay, cool. Because I didn't think that the Phillips Gordon one was a penalty. When Phillips gave away the penalty against Gordon.
Against
I didn't think.
Newcastle,
and now I think that the Arsenal one and the United one were also very, very soft. You get me? Very,
I
Very
can hear
smart.
it about being soft, but it's careless though. Because even with the Brighton
Yeah.
one on Jesus, it's like when he's made the chat, like you don't have to. It's careless, and he swept his left foot carelessly. You have to be in the box. Make sure you are controlled with your tackling, and
Flawless,
that's
how
why
many
I
times
think
have
it's a
you done
penalty.
this before? Don't make dumb tackles in the box.
Like,
Just simple. Wallahi. Stop making stupid tackles in the box, and you will not consider penalty. And by the way, on Jesus, remember when they said Ivan Toney hasn't played football for 6 months? That's what they told me, and that's what they told you. And now you see, we would have made a clear difference. I actually think now I'm about to make a crazy statement.
What?
But it's true. Over the last month and a half on your run, on this great run you've been on, Havertz has been your best forward, which is not even a bad thing.
Nope.
And
that's why I said to you, when I said to you, look, he's playing at a level, you lot are like, but is he just playing at Kai Havertz? I said, no. Watch the kid. He is playing at a high level of football, blood. The way he runs, his intensity, his desire, everything. It's there, blood. I never saw that at Chelsea, bro. He looks like he
had that at Chelsea, just no application at the end of it. But he had the work rate. Always had the work rate. It's one of the only things that kept the fans on his side.
Is it?
Yeah, because he was running around. Like he made the second most runs in the league last season. It's just he had the second highest offsides and the second highest big chances missed too.
Because even his tracking back, like, bro, he was in the false nine and he has run to the right to chase the man, bro. Run past Saka and has run him down, blood. You understand? I was
but he was doing that at Chelsea. Like, I genuinely think the only thing he's improved at Arsenal is the physicality. Yeah, he's got a lot stronger. But that's it. He used to lose all of his duels with us.
You cannot get him off the ball. He holds it up. Boom.
And that's what I'll say. He's changed that at Arsenal. Chelsea was weak. If the wind blew the other direction, he'd fall. This time he's a bit stronger.
Like at Chelsea,
I think it's the other side though that's making you this strong. Forget your forward line. It's the defense.
Bro, I said it that William Saliba and Gabriel are the best defensive partnership in Europe, blood. Forget the Premier League in Europe.
This is a fact.
There's no better defensive partnership, bro.
I think Arsenal, I've checked this yesterday. I believe they've only conceded 3 goals in the league since January. And we
4.
have to.
Reyes conceded 3, Ramsdale's conceded 1, so 4.
Okay, fair enough. No, I mean this defense, like with David Raya. So I'm saying this defense right here.
Oh, yeah, 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, only 3. I think the thing is as follows. We have to give, because it's easy to troll Arteta and it's easy to troll Arsenal, but sometimes you have to give credit. Whatever Arteta's done, from a defensive perspective purely, is what, because here's the thing, let's just say it as it is. If you stop the other team from scoring, you've done 50% of the job. This is just the reality.
Agreed.
Arsenal forwards they're not incredible, they're not amazing. Let's be real. At the start of the season, if I asked everyone, would you rather have the Arsenal forwards or the Liverpool forwards? Most people would say the Liverpool forwards. And it's a fair statement to make. However, currently, the way that Arsenal are defending, if you do 50% of the job, you are going to get chances the other side and you're going to score them. And for me, Gabriel and Saliba have been both incredible. And Arteta has unlocked a very scary gene. He's unlocked the Simeone gene in terms of the defensive shit. They're doing some defensive work. Bro, Brighton, like, you know what they limited Adingra to? Adingra was just doing dribble. That's it. Like, he was like, oh, let me dribble past this guy. Okay, I got past him.
That's where the threat was, Zinchenko. Zinchenko can't defend for shit. He giving
That's
him too
the
much space. He's not getting tight. When I saw Zinchenko, ask the chat, I was going mad. They're like, troops, yo, like, I'm like, no. This has pissed me off, bro. We've got Tomiyasu there. We've got Kiwior there. Okay, we got Bayern Munich on. This is what I was gonna say now. Okay, we got Bayern Munich on Tuesday. Maybe you're resting Kiwior for that game. Cool. Put Tomiyasu in. The fuck you putting the crybaby in for? What are you putting this guy in for? And he was the one that was letting down the team, blood. When Brighton were creating chances, it was Adingra. That's how I pronounce his name. It was Adingra. He wasn't getting close, and he's running at him. He's coming inside at any opportunity. No, did he? I'm like, bro, the guy just backs off. He never engages. You're just backing off, blood.
Very
fucking
passive.
Engage.
Yeah, he's very passive. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
He's very passive. Very.
Yes.
I don't want to see him start again. Let me tell you something. We have to win every game to win this Premier League, yeah? And we have to win every game. Let's say we have to win every game to win the Champions League, yeah? I do not want to see that man start one fucking game in this running. I hope Arteta saw, yeah, that in the Luton game, he was sus. and then yesterday or Saturday he was sus. I pray to God this politician hasn't snuck his way back in this side, blood. I pray to fucking God, because if he has, we ain't winning fuck all.
We'll find out tomorrow.
We will. This is the thing. Troops, I have to ask you a question.
They'll beat Bayern.
I'm asking all the Arsenal fans this. And it's a question that you might think about a little bit. I'm offering you right now, you get to choose, you win only one, Prem or Champs. Which one you take?
Champs, bro. I've won the league. I'm an invincible, bro. I'm at an age where I remember that, bro. I don't need the Premier League blood. I need the Champions League blood to shut you fucking pricks up on the pod blood. Because your one fucking argument is, where's the European Cup? Where's the European Cup?
Where's your European Cup? Where's your European?
All right, cool. We'll just do this. I mean, it's the Arsenal segment anyway, blood. We don't need their fucking input. You understand? It's my input that people them need, blood. Not them fucking lads. You get me? So, yeah, blood. You understand? Hold that, dickheads.
Why was I
European Cup? Sorry.
Because you're lucky I haven't put you back on the top, you pussy. No, Diddy.
I hear that, though. Like, I've seen us win both multiple times. UCL wins. Nothing beats that.
Oh, lad.
Champions of Europe, as soon as like the final whistle goes and they go like, Liverpool are champions of Europe again. There's nothing better.
Bro, I never cried when we won a Prem. I was in Porto bawling my eyes out the whole second half, bro. It hits different.
Like, I've only seen one Premier League and you guys troll me about it. But if you tell me next year right now, choose Champs or Prem, I will choose Champs.
For me both.
Bro, Champions League
Champions is just of Europe. You'll never sing that. Sorry, it's got you.
Shut up, blood. Seriously, blood.
Don't kick me out.
Seriously, blood.
I'm supporting you against Bayern this Tuesday.
I've got you against Bayern, no Troops. I said you're knockout Bayern, 100%.
Whatever, man.
This
Big up Salmon. You get me? He says Lewis, Chelsea always get performances against big teams and doing shit at the small teams. Third best manager in the league, Ayu-san.
Hey, I have to be honest. He's been moved to 4th place.
Oh, 4th, yeah? Fucking idiot.
And also, performances against the big teams. Let's call it what it is. We've had 2 good games against Man City, and that's it. Let's call it
game against Arsenal.
And 75 minutes.
No, not Arsenal. A good game, a good half.
75 minutes. 75 minutes against us.
What? We played well against United?
No, us.
No one played well in that game.
You guys will be good half. Good half. Second half, our subs killed us again. Well done, Poch.
You had a good game against us, first game of the season. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Good second half. First half, you were the better team.
In that game.
He's again talking good performances. You talk 90 minutes.
No, but Lewis, still you play better against bigger teams.
What?
Still, you play better against bigger teams because you could argue your worst performance this season was Wolves at home. You could say.
Wolves at home, Wolves away, Man United away, Bournemouth away, Sheffield United away, Burnley at home. Just off the top of my head.
Look, you started them off.
More small teams than big ones.
It's crazy.
R.I.P.
Fine. If you want that, fine.
Hello.
R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. We echo that, blood. Big up Kurt Chaos, blood. Absolute legend. Get me. Hopefully,
rest in peace.
Into the Hall of Fame, blood. Big up the Real Fortune. He says, can we all stop this favorite thing with the title race? It changes every week depending on who is top. It's long. No Diddy. It will go to the last day. Big up.
Troops, I have to say something. I have to. This is exactly why this Troops fraud, remember on the stream, when Lewis and Flawless were both on my side, when he was pressing me, Liverpool are favorites. I'm like, no. City are favorites. The reason why City are favorites, and they're still favorites till the second, even though it's in Arsenal's hands, is they have the easiest run in. What did I tell you guys? I said they can beat 8 out of the 9 teams with their bench. They literally just beat Aston Villa with their bench. Aston Villa, that was looked at as a tough game, they beat with their bench. So yeah, City are favorites.
Big up Southpaw, my GG one more time. He says, choose my PTSD, I think is what he means. Starts when I saw Zinni. I don't want to see him tomorrow. Congrats to 300k. I missed last time. And huge big up for back again, gang. # read lads. Come on, my brother.
Big up Southpaw, man.
Really appreciate the support, man. Big up the community every time, lad. Real shit. Big up Gavin C. Says Kai will win Arsenal the Champions League. I think he's gonna. I said he's gonna play a major role in the run-in in us doing things this season. And if we win the Champions League, he will play a major role in that. Blood. That is 110%.
You got to learn to give the team credit instead of saying individuals. I hated it when my club did the same thing too. Havertz won us the Champions League with the best defense since 1994. Like, what are we doing?
I'm gonna run with it.
Let
Let me tell you something. If he wins us, if we win Champions League, Kai Havertz won us Champions League just to piss off Lewis, blood. Big up TKA.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
So much for March Madness. Hold that, Lewis.
Hey, we'll talk at the end of April. We'll talk at the end of April. Right now, I have bigger problems. We can't even beat the bottom.
He's broke his record as well at Chelsea. The most goals, most assists. He's broken it now.
Hey, Fez, like he's getting more cutbacks.
Cool. You get me? And he's finishing them, blood. Shout out Jorginho.
If only you could score some 1v1s with us, it would be a little bit higher.
Thanks for Jorginho as well, blood. He's actually turned out quite decent.
Bro, you know I told you from day one.
Yeah, I know. Lewis told me, blood. He's like, nah, troop, trust me, bro. Georgie's the one.
You're such an asshole for that one. You know he wanted Jorginho as well. Don't do that.
I was the whole move. I was like, why are we doing this?
Jorginho. Lewis.
Oh yeah. He's the one that was pissed when I'm. No, he was still.
Yeah, he was the one that's angry.
He's good. Yeah. And I was like, he ain't good. And he's like,
Chelsea actually need Jorginho right now, low-key. He would make them so much better.
We got rid of Jorginho with no other DM.
Facts. Big up
Well
my
done,
nab.
Potter.
He says, don't you guys think Jesus is the new Douglas Costa? Skills, but no end product. I agree, Troops. We need to move past him. Come on, you Gunners.
That's not a good thing, though.
No, but he's saying, no, he's not saying it's a good thing. He's saying, is that what he is now?
He's like
he's rubbing out.
Douglas Costa went like from right wing to like left wing to left wing back to left back to just like, I doubt you're going to play Jesus left wing back, to be fair.
He might do all right there, blood, because he can't fucking shoot. Big up Cootie. Says Bayern will beat Arsenal.
Bayern are cooked. From when Tuchel made that, from when Tuchel made the statement and said, "Yeah, Leverkusen have won the league," your mentality is this season's done.
White flags.
Yeah. You never wave the white flag, man. Done. Yeah, Tuchel out there moving like J. Cole. No. You can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Waving the white flag.
And put out a diss and then apologize.
Yeah, man.
That's the state of this rap game, bro. This rap game is as soft as this whole new world since Rona. It's just soft. Man are doing diss tracks and apologizing. Can you imagine Tupac saying, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker," and then ringing him up? Yo, big, sorry about that, man. I think maybe I shouldn't have said that about your girl, blood. I'm sorry about that, bro. Can you imagine, like Nas after doing Ifa, ringing Jay-Z like, yo, bro,
exactly.
Have done that, blood.
And the thing is, them man are cool. It's not like it was gonna turn.
Cartel ringing Movado after dropping Baba Boy, don't run, and then saying, yo, dog, sorry, you know, because we need a Baba right here now, you know. So Baba Boy, don't, I mean, like, man, I tell like this, bro.
Never imagined it. People act like it was going to turn physical. That's the thing is, it's just skill. And J. Cole be talking spicy on tracks, talking about how he's the best. And
you know what I mean?
If you say you're the best, like that's what it is. It's none of that. Like we've got to talk. I remember listening to radio and the Lux threatening to throw a fridge at Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted off the label. Like things like that. Yo, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
That man said, yo, the refrigerator looking real heavy. Pull up. I was like, damn. All right, okay.
Shout out to the diss track king, Eminem. You get me? He just dissed Benzino again. Hold that Benzino.
These man need to get in the ring, bro. Like seriously, like enough.
I can't believe that's still going on.
Punch him up. I can't lie.
I want to drop a diss track on Ray, and I think I need Flawless's help. Get me a track.
I'll get
a microphone, and I will drop a diss track.
Yeah, let Flawless ghostwrite.
I'll ghostwrite.
The name of the song 1610.
Yeah. I swear there was a phone call.
Guys, I have to go eat, Troops. Well, I'm so hungry.
Nah, go on, bro. What do you mean?
Go do your thing, man.
Go eat. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go. Big up to everyone watching back again. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing to TroopzTV. 301K, 2K, 400K. Let's keep pushing. Make sure you guys subscribe to all the great guys as well on the panel. And I'm saying right now, Arsenal will beat Bayern Munich. And I've been saying it from when the draw happened. From when the draw happened, I've been saying Arsenal will beat Bayern Munich. And I'm supporting Arsenal tomorrow. I'm announcing this publicly. I'm supporting Arsenal tomorrow. And it's awesome. Let's go. I'm going to be there, inshallah. Love. Yalla, see you guys, man. See.
Love.
Have to go eat while I'm so hungry.
Go do your thing, man.
Go eat, man.
Go eat.
Do your thing, man. You know he's going to flip and smoke like 10 cigarettes before he eats.
Hella expected cigs, man.
Hella expected
cigs off the chart.
XG cigs are going through the chart, blood. You understand? We're just gonna run through the other fixtures for the people them, and then I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
get some predictions from the man them. Where we're gonna start? Your side bitch won 3-1.
Let's go, man. Back in 4th place, Champions League. Here we come. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do
At
the business.
1-1
Gonna drop
though.
points.
At 1-1, Chris Wood should have took that opportunity, blood. Like that really pissed me off.
Yeah, man. Shoulda, coulda, didn't.
Like, especially after taking his first opportunity.
Yeah.
Fucking clown, blood.
But hey, that's why they're Forest
Thank
in
you.
17th, 18th, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, we're Spurs in 4th.
But Mickey van der Veen, yeah.
Just looked at me and disgusted.
Yeah, Mickey van der Veen, fake Vermaelen. You heard it here first, blood. You get me. Thomas is the real one. You get me. Fuck them, man.
Sure.
Palace 2, Man City 4. Man City drop Foden or rest him, whatever you want to call it. KDB.
I'm smoke.
I think he basically said that I'm still here, bro. I'm still the bar.
I'm smoke.
I'm still the cherry on top of the cake. I am what you plan to be, and
that's why I don't get why people are talking like it was gonna be a tough game. Like no, like City were always.
I said it would be a difficult game, and you saw that when the way that Palace started.
Yeah,
and they did have a couple of chances, even at 1-0, which they didn't take, and then obviously from that wonder strike from De Bruyne, shit changed.
Palace are not a good side. That's like,
the alien as well, miss bare sitters, bro. What's going on with the alien? He's not looking the same, bro.
He's not had a good season.
He hasn't, bro. He's got 30 goals, but he's been shit. It's mad.
Crazy.
It's actually mad.
Although to a point as well, he might have just set such a high bar for himself in the last year or two.
Maybe.
That too. We expect a lot. We expect a lot from him. That's what it is.
Maybe. Aston Villa 3, Brentford 3. Ollie Watkins at the double. Zanka, not Sanka. And Mbuemo and Visa getting the goals. Tone was benched, brought on, had a big fight at the end. I still don't know why there was a big fight at the end. He was arguing with one of his players.
Oh, really? I didn't know this.
It was looking very heated. But looking like Emery. Remember I said that Emery will probably bottle top 4. And then I thought that they're going to do it. And then now I'm thinking again they're going to bottle it, blood.
Yeah, they ain't going to do it, man.
Always go with my first thought process.
Yeah, man.
My first thought process is always fucking right. And then I start jumping ship, blood. It looks like they're going to bottle it, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. Being chased down by the mighty whites. That's what it is.
No. No way. No fucking way. No way.
The mighty whites.
Yeah, blood, that is a you're fucking mad.
Yeah, that's a blue card.
You're fucking mental. No.
Yo, that's the new one.
You're mental.
Oh, God. That's the new
Everton 1, Burnley 0. Calvert-Lewin getting on the score sheet. It's been a minute. Fulham 0. Newcastle 1. Bruno Gomes getting the goal. Newcastle are running you down, Flawless.
Yeah, 6-7. What's the difference?
They're running you down, blood.
What's the difference? There's no difference. I think ain't they both Europa League? Or was one Conference League?
One's Conference, one's Europa. So it's a big difference.
I just want to simulate to the end of the season.
You and me both, man.
Yeah.
Luton 2, Bournemouth 1. Luton with a big win. Big win for Luton. Jordan Clark and Carlton Morris with the goals. Tavernier had equalised, but Morris in the 90th minute, absolute scenes at Kenilworth Road. Wolves 1, West Ham 2. That guy Paqueta from the penalty spot, equalising from Sariba's goal. And then James Ward-Prowse in the 84th minute, giving the Irons all 3 points.
Yeah,
they are.
Well.
They're chasing the European spots. So West Ham are 7th and they're 1 point behind you, but you have a game in hand.
Yeah.
Midweek games. Let me get some predictions from the man. Them obviously Champions League is back again. Arsenal, we play on Tuesday. Man City play on Tuesday as well. First leg against Real Madrid out in Madrid. We take on Bayern at the Emirates. Don't want to see Zinchenko, like I said a bit earlier, blood. Kiwi or Tomiyasu, I'm fine with that, blood. You get me. Midfield-wise, I wouldn't start Partey. I think this game is a bit too early for him. I think we still need to give him some more minutes, find where we can give him minutes. Maybe when we play like a Wolves or one of them or a Bournemouth, then we can maybe... Let me see our running, actually, because I could actually say which game he could play, blood. So, for me, Bayern, I don't want to see him play. So, Bournemouth, Everton. Yeah, there's only 2 matches I'd play him, blood. Let's start him. Bournemouth and Everton, blood. And Chelsea at home, to be fair. I wouldn't start him. Yeah, 3 matches. I wouldn't start him against Wolves away.
That's where we are with the Bournemouths and the Evertons.
Yeah, I wouldn't start him against Villa. Actually, I'll start him against Villa at home. So Villa, Chelsea, Bournemouth, and Everton. They're the games I'd give him a little run out in. In this game, for me, you have to go with Jorginho, Rice, and Odegaard. It's the tried and trusted midfield. It's worked majority of the season.
It's a good balance.
That's the thing. Good balance as well. The forward line, for me, Kai Havertz starts. If Saka's fit enough, Saka starts. On the left-hand side, I want to see Trossard. I don't want to see Jesus, blood. Don't want to see Jesus. I don't want to see any of them Man City players. No Jesus, no Zinchenko. Their man can go on the bench. I don't even want Zinchenko on the bench. Jesus can go on the bench. I don't even want Zinchenko on the bench, blood. Sell his Clark. Yeah, sell it. I see that he said he wants to go fight for Ukraine. Let him do that, blood. You get me? Let him do that, blood. But prediction for me, on the trophy show, I said 3-1 Arsenal. But now, I don't think they'll score. 2-0 Arsenal.
Okay. Same. I got 2-0 Arsenal, unfortunately. But hey, Bayern, Harry Kane, you knock out Arsenal, pardoned all slander. You must.
Facts. But I'm saying 1-0 Arsenal. I think they win at home. I've been saying that the last few weeks.
Yeah, Arsenal win, I think 2-0.
And then obviously Real Madrid taking on Man City. That game is also on Tuesday night at the Bernabeu.
Real Madrid, you must. I think Madrid 2-1.
Madrid 1-0.
1-1. I'm gonna say 1-1.
Then on Wednesday night, we've got PSG taking on Barca.
I like King Killian. 2-0 PSG.
2-1 PSG.
2-2. Maybe a 2-2.
And then probably the only defense that's probably better than ours in the Champions League right now. Atletico Madrid taking on Borussia Dortmund.
2-0 Atletico.
1-0.
1-1. I don't know. 1 minute. There is thing in it. Europa League.
Yeah.
We don't
Liverpool got Atalanta.
Liverpool got Atalanta at home, and West Ham got Bayer Leverkusen at
is it Bayern West Ham?
Yeah, in they're away in Leverkusen. And then you've got Benfica, Marseille, and obviously the Italian, the all Serie A tie, Milan taking on Roma. So Liverpool at Atalanta. I say 3-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Atalanta.
Because people then, when I did the Champions League draw, that one was right after, and then the people then were saying, "Oh, stay live, troops." I stayed live, and then when they got drawn against Atalanta, the chat were like, "They're gonna kill them. They're shit this year. They're not like how they were last year. They're shit this year."
I'll go 3-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, 4-1 Liverpool for me.
Benfica, Marseille. Big up my guy. How about my blood clot, Yang? He's doing wonderful things. Doing wonderful things in the Europa League. He's the all-time Europa League scorer. Big up, bro. And he's doing wonderful things in Liga.
Please come back.
Come back to Arsenal. We need a striker. I would go 1-1 because it's at Benfica.
I don't know anything about these two teams. So go 1-1 as well. That's of supremely limited knowledge, people. Supremely limited knowledge.
2-1 Oba double.
Milan, Roma. 2-0 Milan.
I was going to say
Giroud.
Hey, my guy Leao out there, 2-0 AC.
I like Rafa,
AC Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Leao.
Yeah. And then Bayer Leverkusen, soon to be Bundesliga winners, against West Ham, the Conference League winners of last year.
Is it at West Ham or is it in Germany?
Nice. First legs Leverkusen.
Got 2-1 Leverkusen.
3-1 Leverkusen.
Yeah, I'm going 3-1 too.
And that's it, people. There is a couple more super chats to get through real quick. Big up Lee Slims one more time. Gabriel Jesus is playing through pain. Tagged you lot on X. Okay, I'm gonna have a look on that, blood. Definitely.
Yeah, get off the pit. We ain't doing the thing like that. We ain't doing that Saka thing either. If you're injured, you don't play.
I was gonna say,
otherwise you're getting judged. I'm not hearing all man are carrying knocks and man are carrying injuries and all that.
Because that's what I'm saying. I said, he don't look the same, bro.
If you don't look the same, he should not be playing because you're gonna get judged once you cross them white lines. Don't play.
Big up Abs. He says Arsenal and Ivan Toney in January equals 16 out of 10. Big up. Come on, you Gunners. And and the thing is that if we had signed Tony, he could play in the Champions League as well, blood. So it was a real game changer. We missed a beat there. I can't lie, blood. We did miss a beat there, blood. And then finally, big up Gabriel. He says Kane 0 trophies, 17-year-old Endrick 5 trophies. Right, that's mad. Right, that is actually mad, blood. Kane, you are an absolute bum, mate. And that's it, people. Episode 280 wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. We got the panel as always, blood. Flawless, Lewis, Hussam. Make sure you subscribe to the man them. Link in the description as always. Big up the chat. Big up the super chatters. You lot are actually fucking unreal, bro. Like unreal, blood. I think there was about 50 something super chats, blood.
Oh, let's go, man.
Like, it was ridiculous. Bro, like,
let's go.
It's whenever someone gets cooked, you lot just literally, get me. You lot showed too much love, blood. You get me? Like the community is unreal, bro. Like I love you lot. Like cook food, real shit, blood. Big up the mods them as always, blood. Keeping the thing tidy. You know what I'm saying? Big up my mods them. You get me? If you ain't like the thing, make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. Make sure you subscribe to the thing. Nice. Right now, we're on 680 likes. And you get me? You know that we need over 1,000 likes. You get me? So obviously, when it goes up fully, no diddy, we need to get over 1,000 likes, blood. You understand? I will let you lot know tomorrow if I'm doing a watch along or if I'm going to the game. I'll let you lot know, blood. You get me? Will I be facing my demons in my house or will I be facing my demons in the stadium?
Yeah, hopefully you get a ticket, man, and you're there front and center. And if you do get a ticket and they're there front and center and you need someone to run the watch along, me, Lewis, got you. You know what I'm saying? We got you too.
Yeah, you lot ain't got
Come on, bro.
Wait. Why have we not got you? Of course we have, man.
No, I'm good, bro. You get me.
This guy.
But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the man name, subscribe to Back Again, subscribe to TroopzTV. Until the next one, we're out, blood.
Watch out.
16 out of 10.